Hello everyone. Attention. If you are tuning in today on a Sunday and expecting Arkham Horror, the living card game, as we usually play on Sundays for the past many months, we have decided to rip up all the cards, burn them, and send them back to the world from whence they came, beyond the gates and the portals and the dimensions where they were entered into our world by cultists and evil demonic beings, because that game drove us crazy and we don't want to play it anymore. So today, instead, we're bringing you Middara, and we're going to be playing that today and never speaking about Arkham Horror, the living card game, ever again, because it's just madness. Thank you. Just kidding.
That was like perfect timing though for Yogi's message.
And just kidding. I'm basically too lazy to clean up Middara off the table because I threw out my back last time I tried to lift the box. So we left it on the table to play today. Mel's off on holidays. We wanted to play it back to back, not clean it up. Plus we're in the middle of campaigns. We ended a campaign on Arkham Horror. There will be another campaign coming. It's already scheduled on the channel, so I probably should have did that joke without having the next stream scheduled for Arkham Horror already.
Yeah, true, because Janet says until Wednesday.
Yeah. Damn it.
Yeah.
I screwed up again. Damn it. I didn't just come up with this 2 seconds before the stream. I swear, this was all planned. No, I'm just joking. But welcome everybody who's joined us. Again, we used to do this. We used to play campaign games. We'd start them on a Saturday or play a big session on Saturday, leave it on the table because we're not sure how long it's going to take. We play nice long 6, 7, 8 hour, 9 hour, whatever long streams. And then we just don't want to clean it up and just continue where we left off the next day. It just works. It just makes sense. So we're here again. We streamed yesterday. We're back. The game's on the table. We set up the next scenario. We're going to continue. I don't know how long the stream's going to go today again. We're doing it on a weekend. There's no pressure. We're not doing it on a weeknight. Mel doesn't have to work in the morning. Nothing like that. So we're just going to play it today on a Sunday. A little weird. We haven't, Sundays are normally the day I wake up and don't want to get out of bed because we're playing Arkham Horror. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. But today I actually got up out of bed and was happy. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm kidding. But anyways, so we are playing Arkham Horror, but we're going to try something different with the next Arkham Horror campaign. We are playing it like all within a week-ish, I think. I will see. Again, I don't know how long that's going to take or if we'll play 2 sessions in the same stream and that kind of stuff. But we're going to treat the next Arkham Horror campaign kind of like we treat our other campaign games we play on the channel and just kind of play them what fits for us, or sometimes we'll play on weeknights, sometimes we'll do 2 scenarios in the same stream, sometimes not, sometimes it's just a short stream. We just had a surprisingly quick scenario. Maybe we die early and we just end it early. We don't even know. But we're gonna play it on Wednesday and Thursday. I don't know how many sessions we're gonna play in that Arkham Horror stream, but they might be longer streams. I don't know. Again, we're gonna play them in the day. We're starting at 11 a.m. I believe for those right now, so it's earlier than we normally play Arkham Horror, so we'll see. We'll just play through as much as we can, and then it should, in the next week or a few days after those 2 streams, we'll schedule a whole bunch of streams, like back to back, or maybe a couple days in between, and we're gonna see if we can get through the Circle Undone before Mel goes back to work in like 2-ish weeks. So that's what we're gonna try to do. So that's why we're not streaming it today. We're just gonna start it then, so we can play the first 2 or 3 or 4 sessions all within 2 days. We're gonna try that to see if, because we've never really played Arkham Horror where, I think we played once. We tried it where we did like 3 in like a 7-day session. But even then, I want to play that game more back to back and actually experience the story, remember what's in my deck, and have some fun with it. How I would normally do stuff not on stream. If I wasn't playing a stream, I just play the crap out of games. I binge them, and that's how I do it. But yeah, I want to try that. So anyways, that's why there's no Arkham Horror today, because it's happening on Wednesday. So tune in for that. Jack's here, Mr. Jack Wilson. Hello, welcome back. Says, hi, Rob Mel. Do you have plans for getting and playing? Oh, of course he's asking about a whole different game. Why is he here on Middara stream wanting to know about other games? Who does that? No, I'm just kidding. That's happening yesterday too. It happens all the time on this channel.
Yeah,
I know
every
why.
Stream, almost.
I know why. It's because we're not really cult of the new usually. And we don't just we don't do constant news videos or previews or trying to talk about all the new hotness all the time. And we're more casual. We play games we like, whether they're a couple years old, 5 years old, 30 days old, whatever. We play them, and we just play them at our own pace, however we want to play them, as long as we want to play them. And we don't do Q&As enough, I think, is the problem. That's probably the problem. I always forget about those, to be honest. I love them, but I always forget about them. I don't schedule it. I need to set reminders to remind me. It's been a month, Rob. Schedule another Q&A. Mel will just say it it's been a while, and I'm like, oh yeah, crap, I forgot about those. I'm so like into wanting to play games that I just forget. But with that should be something. We need to schedule like something. I don't know how to do it, but something that just talks about what is going on, just new games, and like we were fitting that in our Q&As.
Oh, like separate from the Q&A?
Maybe.
Almost like a
yeah, maybe. Because I love the
news and updates.
Yeah, I love the Q&A part of answering questions and stuff. But if like we also mix in news and stuff, then people have to tune into a 3-hour video of us just like answering questions, but then also talking about new games. So I need to do something better with that. Oh, Jess Puff has now been a member on the YouTube channel, which you can be by clicking the join button down below. And she's been a member for 4 months. Jess,
thanks, Jess.
Thank you so much for the support. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, the Rob's Rambles things, Yogi, were tied to a Patreon goal, which I kind of need to just ignore that because I don't know if we'll ever hit that goal because of the YouTube member thing.
Yeah.
So I screwed myself. So I made a goal where I'll do Rob's Rants. I've been planning a bunch. I have notes for them and everything. I think about them all the time. I have one that I think is very timing appropriate that I hopefully can do in the next couple weeks. We'll see. But I tied them to a Patreon goal of reaching a certain amount of, I think it was funding, not number of backers. But then also I was allowed to start doing YouTube members. And I thought I always wanted to do YouTube members. I just didn't have access to them for a couple of years. Now I have access, so I enabled that. And what happened was Patreon was the main way to support this channel. But then, of course, a bunch of people canceled Patreons and went over to YouTube members, or both. Or, Patreons go up and down, YouTube members up and down. But now I've split the base. So obviously that goal is, I don't know if it'll ever be hit. I don't know. I just need to get rid of the damn goal. Who cares? And just do them. That's what I think.
Yeah, because now if we technically use both,
I know. I probably should just pull it together. We probably hit the goal. We're probably fine.
Yeah. If we combine and we have hit the goal.
It's all good.
Yeah.
But yes, it's not Rob's Rambles. It's like Rob's Rants is what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just realized you said Rob's Rambles.
But Rob's Rambles could be something else.
Rob's Rambles are just part of the live streams. That's what just happens. Because without editing and stuff, it's like they just happen and I can't remove them. Or I can remove them, but then I lose the live chat later.
Yeah.
So I don't want to do that because a lot of people like the live chat even after the fact to like watch along to understand who we're talking to and what we're talking about, and and then they can get to know you guys too in the chat, and then when they're watching a future live stream, they know who likes what and who talks about what. But we don't do enough videos talking about what's going on, interesting new Kickstarters and that kind of stuff, because I just feel other channels do that. And I know I've done it over the years here and there for projects I really care about, that I find passionate about. And there are a couple right now that I really would love to do a separate video, separate live stream talking about those Kickstarters. And I'll probably do that soon, TM. And do some of those old style videos I used to do where I just, let's just bring up the Kickstarter page and talk about it, which whole channels have spun off and were built off of that format. It's crazy. Like I used to do it like years and years ago, and now there's like whole channels like King of Average and Board Game Co. that took that format of just sitting in front of a computer scrolling on a Kickstarter page and have like blown up. And I don't find that entertaining to do that all the time. So to me, it's like kind of like lame. I want to play games, not just read about games that are coming out in 3 years. But anyways, it's some people like that. So I got to start doing more of that stuff for sure. So we can talk about some of these games. So, I can tell Jack, hey, you want to know what I think about that? Go watch here. Go watch here. But anyways, this World of Warcraft Wrath of the Lich King, a pandemic system board game. The shortest title you could ever put on a game. Yeah, it looks interesting. I like the World of Warcraft, I like the Warcraft IP, but I stopped playing Warcraft games long before World of Warcraft came out. And when it came out, I watched friends like skip exams in college and like fail courses and get booted out of college because they were like so hooked on that game they would forget to show up to class. So that game scared me a little bit. I had a brother addicted to it. So yeah, I just avoided that. But I loved Warcraft 1, played it on PC, 2, 3 when they came out. I was obsessed. Went and got the box with the DVDs or the CDs in it, installed it in my computer off a CD, was so excited. Loved it. I think the first one was off floppies that I had, but I can't remember. Anyways. But yeah, I love the Warcraft theme and world and stuff like that. So yeah, I was interested when we played World of Warcraft, or small World of Warcraft.
Yeah.
I think the theme, the bright art, the beautiful look, the fantasy theme on that game, I don't know if it's needed. It didn't really matter.
It's fun.
But it was a cool game. Yeah. Small World is just a great game, right? And Pandemic, we all know that's a great game. These are games that like have brought people in the hobby and kept them in the hobby, right? So Pandemic's like the co-op game. It's the game that made co-ops like consider being a thing in the hobby, right? Like it wasn't until pandemic went crazy sales, right, that people went, oh, we should put a co-op mode in our game, or we should make co-op a thing. Like it's now a new thing, right? Before it was, let's get around the table and play something competitive, you know, Monopoly and that kind of stuff was like, that's what they thought a successful board game needed to be, sit around the table competing with each other. But then, you know, pandemic came out and was like, went crazy, and people were like, wait, we can all work together to try to beat the game? Whoa, you know, that's what video games are usually all about, right? And it's like, we can do that in board gaming. Whoa. So the fact they're doing a World of Warcraft license slapped on it, they'll make it a little different, which they did with the small World of Warcraft, but I don't know, we'll see. But all I'm expecting is it's meant to be like kind of half hardcore board game and half mass market, you know, board game. So it could be hit or miss based on what your tastes are. If you don't care for games that are on a Walmart shelf, you know, that are, you know, targeted at that mass market audience with like low quality components and kind of like half-baked rules, maybe, sort of. But I think it'll be a fine game, but we'll see. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. We'll try it if we can get a copy, you know, or the price is right. I don't know, maybe Asmodee Canada will reach out like they did with small World of Warcraft and say, hey, you guys want to try this? And you know, if it looks decent and based on reading what the game actually is doing, and if it's different than Pandemic, at least, then I guess we'd try it. But I don't know. It's not a game I'm like, oh my god, a reskin of Pandemic. Can't wait, I need that in my collection. Yeah. But I mean, if someone doesn't own Pandemic and they know video games and World of Warcraft, and this is a game you can buy and use to pull your friends into hobby board gaming, I'm all for it. It needs to exist. I'm behind it. But will it be a game I need in my collection at this point and I care to play? We're playing Middara here. Like, I don't know if like a Pandemic game is what I'm looking for right now, but that's where I'm at with it. But again, my thoughts, who cares? Like, it's based on what you need in your collection, what your player group's into, you know, what kind of IPs you like. So I can't tell you whether it's good or not, or whether to back it or buy it or whatever. So it's up to you. It's up to you. But anyways, those are my thoughts, I guess, my rambles. But hello, everyone joining us live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Neil says, Q&A, Rob. What are the new games you're looking forward to in the coming 6 months? That is something, that is a true Q&A thing. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it is. But that's not what people ask.
Yeah, they're usually like, Rob, what do you think of this Kickstarter? Or I want to back it. What level should I back it at? Or have you looked at this game or that game? And it's like, I don't know. We
did start originally with our Q&A saying things like what we were looking forward to or upcoming and stuff. But
but then not everyone's there at the start of the stream, so it's like.
So then they re-ask about other things. Yeah.
So it's like I need just a separate video that people can easily like. I need to like, you know, put the chapters in it so people can just like. You want to hear, you know, Rob and Mel talk about this Kickstarter? Go to 10 minutes in, or. You know, you want to hear him ramble about this game for a few minutes? Go to, you know, 14 minutes, you know?
Yeah.
I need it to be more concise, because in the middle of a Q&A, nobody cares. Everyone's thinking they're going to click on that and just hear me answer questions, like,
but if we did do
about the channel and that kind of stuff. So
if
I guess
we did
that
do
is
it
about.
Separate, then yeah, you're right. You could put timestamps too, yeah.
But to be honest, I'm feeling kind of happy right now in the whole, like, not the cult of the new sort of. Like, I have like, you know, I spend some time looking at the new stuff, like coming to Kickstarter and the hotness list on BGG, what people are talking about. People send me messages, check out this game. I think you'll like that game. But to be honest, I'm more in like this sweet spot I think is good. And I always talk about this from, you know, when I worked in IT, and I had like an executive that was very, they taught me something was like, you never want to be first in software. So like Microsoft, you know, a rep comes in and says, hey, Rob, we want to show you our, you know, new, you know, Intune, whatever, managing mobile phones, this and that. It's brand new. You can get in on the beta, or you can get in on the first version. Here, let me show you it. And then it's like full of bugs, missing features, doesn't replace the last piece of software we're using, and, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's like, it's cool you're in first, but do you want to be first? And it's come into video games now. It's the same kind of a thing. It's just software in general, but it's even in board game development now, where it's like games are getting like just kind of rushed out the door, and they think they'll fix them later with expansions. It's the same idea of releasing, you know, a beta product, an early access, or a, you know, a copy of, I don't know, whatever, what's it, Cyberpunk, you know, pumping that out to meet a release date, and then it's full of bugs because they're like, who cares? We'll fix it later. even though those people who bought it up front paid more for it than the people who will buy it later who will get a better product. So I've kind of like learned that in life is like, you know, you don't want to be first. The sweet spot is good things come to those who wait. So here I am playing Middara, which, yeah, this copy just came out, but the game came out in an earlier, more not refined version. And did it matter that I didn't play the first Kickstarter release, the first wave, the first one? Gloomhaven, we backed the second Kickstarter. Mm-hmm. I didn't back the first one. I didn't get it first. I wasn't one of the first. They changed things and fixed things in that game. I arguably played the better version of both those games. Does it make a difference? Am I having any difference of fun? Arguably, I'm probably having a better experience playing this copy of Middara than those who backed it at maybe a higher price or got in early or got the more busted game and then had to buy an upgrade pack or wait for that pack or whatever, right? So, I don't know. I'm in the sweet spot where, like, the idea of Kickstarter and brand new hot games is, like, I kind of don't care. Like, I'd rather just wait and kind of cheat and watch people. Like, I see Jeremy in the chat, like, I can wait for Jeremy to play the game and spend his time banging his head on the wall of a new game and then tell me if it's good or not, and then wait for the public reaction, wait for the BGG ratings, the real ratings, not the early ratings of people rating a game based on its art before it's released or something stupid like that. But I can wait. I can wait for you suckers to play it first and learn from your mistakes, and then I can play the better version of the game later or skip the game altogether. And then I'm playing the best games are on my table, whether they came out, you know, whether I backed them on Kickstarter, whether I got the first printing, you know, or whether I'm playing the second printing, or whether I bought it used from somebody. Who cares? Like, I'm still playing an amazing game, and I'm picking and choosing, you know, cherry picking the best ones, I think. So, yeah. I don't know. That's where I'm at. But yeah.
We do back games.
So yeah,
don't get us wrong.
Yeah, we're back.
We do.
Man,
but we have to be subjective on what we back.
But yeah, so I definitely spent like an hour and a half this morning reading about Kickstarter games and going to BGG, reading in the forums about those games to see what the thoughts are on, you know, not crazy people. There are some crazies in there that are like downvoting games and stuff and giving games 10s out of 10s that are just like literally a Kickstarter prototype. It's like, I don't know how you're rating a game based on like marketing material. It's stupid, but it's done and people do it. So it's like hard to filter through some of that stuff, but yeah, just to see. So there are games I'm like, I got some budget. Thank you for those who support the channel. I have a budget that I put into Kickstarter games still, and crowdfunded games, I guess I should be calling them. They're not all on Kickstarter, obviously. But you guys know what I mean. But yeah, I'm just at the point where it's like, that stuff's not looking as shiny and sexy to me anymore. I scroll on there, it's like just campaigns and marketing, and it's like a bunch of fluff. It's like, I want to know how that game really plays, but I can't find a rule book, or the gameplay video is, you know, includes paid promotion at the beginning, and then it's like somebody just rambling about the game, and you can tell they probably haven't even played it or playing with beta rules and stuff, and it's like, I don't know, let's see what you come out with at the end, because I can wait, pay a little more for the game, maybe I pay less, and I get it later after some people have played it and complained about it, or, you know, they fix something or whatever. I play it later. It's all good. Yes, Jerry says that's the way to go. Watch me suck at it first. Yes, exactly. Oh, but you've played tons of games. There's people that play tons of games. I value their opinion. They bang their head on the wall about a lot of games. So I kind of look and I know about, like, I've played this game. So what I do is a lot of times, you guys should do this too. If you play a game, you've played Middara, let's say, you played a whole bunch of hours of Middara, go find some reviews that have come out of people who have reviewed Middara and see what they say. And you can kind of get an idea of like, do they have similar tastes as you? Are they looking for the same positives and negatives in the game as you? Because maybe you shouldn't really pay attention to their discussing this other new game that's coming out soon. So it's like you can get an idea of whose opinions you want to value a little more, a little less, based on, you know, what their experiences are and what they look for in the game. Like, big one, for example, for me is when I got into the hobby, Tom Vassell on Board Game or Dice Tower or whatever. You know, you guys used to, everyone knows who that guy is. But you got to know, he's looking for games that are short experiences. If your gameplay goes over 2 hours, he automatically, it possibly is not his favorite game. He might not talk so good about the game because he only has so much time in the day. So he probably didn't play that many playthroughs of it. And did he really dive in as much as you would, who spends $200 on said game, you know, to play it and that kind of stuff. So you just got to take that and go at it with that, right? So you have me, who's like, maybe doesn't care about the Kickstarter new shiny hotness. Don't take in me as like, you know, don't back that game because I'm not interested in it.
Or
like,
because you didn't back it.
Yeah, or because I didn't back it. Like, who cares? I have different tastes. I have a different collection. I have different budgets. You know, I just value things differently.
And we wait a lot of times.
Yeah, we just wait. So but don't
just
get me
because we
wrong.
didn't back it doesn't mean we're not going to get it.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. There's some games where I'm like, as soon as that campaign launched, I was like, why is Kickstarter not taking my pledge yet?
Yeah, there's definitely a few of those.
But yeah, but I've gone less away from that, and like, yeah, just there's other channels that do it, and it's fine. You go watch them, and it's all good, you know. So yeah, that's just where I'm at. So if you don't wonder like why I don't know about some of these games, that's why. Because I'm busy learning and playing games that are like already out. They're amazing, and they're in our backlog, and yeah, I'm just having fun. So yeah.
But that's why people ask you, what do you think about this game? Because they value your opinion.
Yeah, so I agree. Jeremy's saying the toughest part about previewing a game is working with what you got. It's a thing. I agree. Like
yeah, we've been
sent games that are like stapled together, like 3 pages, and it's like, here's your rules for this game. Super big production, lots of minis. You know, the components look cool for a prototype, but the rules are literally like some dude's like Word doc that they're like all point form, and they're like, this is kind of how the game works, but don't do this stuff because it's not finished yet. It doesn't work. So like, don't
show that.
Don't play with these cards. Don't draw these cards on stream. We don't actually have content for them, and they won't work. They're broken, you know. And it's like, we're still working on it. We'll let you know. So it's like, yeah, it's like, yeah, it's not the best way to experience some of these games. And Jeremy said, that's why I tell people to pump the brakes and research before you pledge. Agreed.
Same, yeah. Yeah, that's what he says all the time.
Oh no. Stop it. Don't put those letters in the chat. This KDM. I don't want to hear them.
I don't have time to paint that, Yogi.
I don't want to hear them. Don't tell me about that game.
What are you talking about?
Stop it, guys. I know what you're trying to do.
It's taking like a year to paint it.
That's like Arkham Horror LCG. We were trying to avoid that so we didn't dive down the rabbit hole and spend thousands of dollars collecting cards and getting into it and sucked in. And eventually, you guys got us. We did it. The KDM is like probably the second most game that's been brought up. Like, Rob, why don't you play this? It's been brought up for like years on this channel. Someone always says in the chat, where's your KDM videos? Why haven't you played that game? Stop. I'm trying to avoid it on purpose.
We should put some sort of completely outrageous goal on and be like, well, we got to hit the goal to get it, but it's got to be like completely outrageous.
Yes, you guys are going to completely pay for this game, and then there's no issues. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. It's definitely niche, right? It's definitely niche.
Yeah.
It does look cool, though. I know I would love it. I know I would love it. Anyways, all right. We're here to play Middara, I think. But yeah. I love the chat, though, guys. I love the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right. Let's see here.
Do we do BGG first?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I have it open. Here we go.
And we haven't refreshed, right?
Tradition at the start of our Middara episodes. Here we go. So yesterday at on the stream, I forgot at the start, but we checked it midstream, 710. I remember we started this series and this game was $7.99 ranked overall on BGG. It's slowly been climbing as we've been playing it. And as people have been getting their copies and going and rating it and that kind of stuff, it's kind of cool to see. So I'm going to refresh this from yesterday. It's now in the 600s.
That's a 100 drop.
698.
101.
On 101 spots, it's gone up since we started playing it.
Wow. That's amazing.
We only started playing it a few weeks ago, I think. So that's pretty quick.
My last vacation, yeah.
So there you go.
Yeah. It was in July.
How high will it go? Stay tuned to find out.
That's amazing.
Burr, burr, burr. All right. So we are playing a team split apart today is our scenario. It's called A Short Way Down, or it says, a short way down the cramped pathway into the tree, the ground gives way, sending you careening down to a cavern below. As you sit up, you realize that you've been separated. It seems that when the passage cracked open, it split the party out in 2 different spots.
Oh no.
The sounds of monsters can be heard from all directions. Hopefully, coming down here wasn't a terrible idea. This is straight JRPG. This is like, yeah, you get split with the party and you have to control 2 parties to, oh man.
It was a terrible idea. This was a terrible idea coming down here.
No, it's fine. This is expected.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll balance it. I'm sure we'll have some enemies on one side.
I was like, we're not that far apart, but yes, we are because of the red borders.
All right. So here's the map.
Man. Now,
let's actually read, I guess, the rules.
Yeah, because I set everything up except for us because I didn't know how we split, if there's any kind of rules about it.
All right, let's check here. So end conditions, what we're trying to do today. Are you ready for this? An adventurer ends their turn on the blue exit.
No way.
This is crazy.
No way.
Like, this is crazy. I'm not sure we can handle this. This is like so shocking, like amazing. I'm just kidding. They do this every time.
Why they don't change up the colored exits?
We also, yeah.
So that sometimes
No,
it's red and
no, 'cause
sometimes
then I would make fun of it even more.
I have other exits in this box.
Yeah. No, I just make fun of you more. It's all good. Lose condition, surprise. All adventures are defeated.
Okay.
And then the achievement.
Oh, we got achievement.
Oh, so it's gonna be a long stream today because we're gonna spend about 3 hours trying to figure out how to solve this achievement and execute it. We haven't missed an achievement yet.
Nope.
So this one is Sickle Slaughter. If any I don't know if we're equipped for this one. If any adventurer defeats 3 cave sickles in a single turn, read the following hidden text.
We are equipped for it, yes. Between you, Zeke, and Remy, one of the two of us probably can because we have multiple attacks. But these cave sickles are higher health with 12 health, so they're not at the one-shots like the earlier cave sickles, so.
They don't have shields, though, and Zeke does have the arrows that do that 3 physical damage extra. But yeah, he needs to roll hot. He doesn't have rerolls, so he gets 1 reroll. Yeah, it's got to be like a super lucky turn.
This one's a little more challenging, for sure. Okay. 3 cave sickles in one shot. I mean, it is possible if we can damage some of them and get them weak.
I don't know about this one, but anyways, it's there. We'll see. And if we're split apart, you can we can have Remy on one side trying if the 3 cave sickles, we have 2 groups of cave sickles on the map. I just don't know if they're split apart and we can have one party work on one and we can have Zeke in one party and Remy in the other party and then we can just each try separately and see how it goes.
Yeah.
Special encounter rules. Padrick, weaponsmith at Dragon Arms. During this encounter, an adventurer may also play Padrick using his command combatant card. Does he have the kind of stuff needed to? No, he just does like melee attack, throwing knives and stuff.
As we saw, he's not very
He's more of a healer,
helpful.
non-offensive master until we get his shotgun, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Following your lead. When setting up this encounter, after dealing the initiative cards, move Padrick to the back of the initiative track.
Again, okay.
Separated. There are 2 different starting zones. Players must randomly...
it's random.
Randomly determine which adventurers, except Padrick, start on which starting zone. The players roll 2 purple dice for each adventurer. The 2 adventurers with the highest roll start the encounter on tile UM7. The other 2 adventurers start the encounter on UM5. And then springy cave sickles. During this encounter, cave sickles are able to jump 3 spaces instead of 2. Springy. Then we got loot, blue and red, green and yellow, because there's a couple random loots on the board. Objective, blue objective. An adventurer adjacent to this token may make an encounter action, so you got to spend an SP for it, to make a strength 12 check. So we know Padrick and Rook
are the best.
Are the best with 6 strength to try that test. If they pass, place a passage token on the space this token occupied.
Oh, so that, okay.
So if we check that out, I see, so we can bridge it.
Yeah.
So I think the top 3 tiles, right, are their own path? Oh no, it does go around. What the heck? Okay,
yeah.
So if we look at the bottom middle tile, that's a start zone for 2 players. They can't go anywhere but left unless they go adjacent to the blue. And then they can crack that open with a strength test. And skip these 2 tiles on the left, it looks like.
Oh, because look, it's dangerous over there.
Yeah. So there's this huge gap here to jump. So this gap, you could open this one and only have to jump a one space gap. But then there's a blue totem here that as soon as you make that jump, there's something that happens. Because I don't think that has line of sight to you if you're on the blue objective space. So it's going to be something dumb like you jump here and then some monster comes out, or you're about to fall down the hole and you have to pass a test, or you fall in or something stupid. Yeah. Who knows? Who knows?
Or someone from the bottom tile might have to just go all the way around to the exit. Because the people that are on the second tile can't get to the exit unless
So if we stay focused on that first starting spot I was talking about in the middle center, so they've got a water low in the water with us. Then we could go left through hindering terrain. 3 cave sickles on that tile. There's some loot here, so obviously somebody has to go that way.
Yeah.
We can't bypass the loot.
No.
But then that somebody has to possibly jump the gap. But there might be an additional exit or something weird based on the last scenario. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because there also is a totem there. There's a red totem in the bottom left.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, red totem in the bottom left, which could lead to something else. But then over here on the right bottom, we have the starting space that comes to Padrick. So three characters or whatever, our heroes, will be over here. And they'll be moving north, because they can't go left, obviously. There's obstructing terrain on that middle tile. And then they will go up to the north, 3 Cavesicles also on this side. So they have a very similar experience here, except for they have 3 characters.
And they have an Earth Loa instead of a Water Loa.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
Earthful hiding around the corner. He'll eventually make his way over there. There's loot there. Maybe they'll be the ones to trigger off the blue totem first.
True.
Which is probably the better way to go, I would say, based on
Yeah,
what.
so we know what it is.
Yeah, based on our experience before, I don't think you want these guys cutting through here because remember, this side mission is about teaching the players, like, you take the long way around, you get possibly more rewards. So this symbolizes, I believe, if I were to design this game, that this quick little shortcut, you defeat a Water Loa, you open this and you jump across. Again, it's random starting, so we might not have Rook on this side.
And then
So who's doing a strength test, you know? It's like, who's got the strength to do
Remy
this?
has 4.
Nightingale only has 2, and Zeke has 4. So, I mean, they could do it.
You could get a good roll, but I mean...
Yeah, they could do it. But is it worth it? Like, is it going to hurt us? You know, like if you, these people who come across here are the first to trigger the blue totem, I fear is not the way you want that blue totem to be triggered.
I agree.
But who knows? Maybe if these guys trigger it instead, then something happens where this blue objective goes away and we can't use it. I don't know, but that's fine.
But then, yeah.
I'm just trying to think of like planning our route. Like
Rook also does have a plank, so he technically could somehow plank off the top left. Maybe he can't.
I don't know.
I don't even think he can, actually. It looks like they made them all 3.
Well, you can put it wherever. So a funny thing in this game, I think, is you can just place a plank.
Like 1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2, and then all you have to do is jump 1 space.
Yeah.
Like it kind of hovers.
Yeah.
It just replaces the terrain underneath.
Okay. This is interesting.
Oh, I also didn't grab, I totally forgot Zeke's utility core, which I always forget until the start of the next scenario, which is kind of cheating. Because I could grab another plank, but I don't think I would. I want to grab more interesting things. So I might grab another one of those pagers, because those are 10 gold also, and being able to move.
Those were helpful.
Yeah, being able to move an enemy to the back of the initiative track or move one of us up to the front is pretty powerful.
Yeah, and Raw, I didn't even think of this. The Holy Hand Grenade could help with that achievement. That's right.
Oh, that's why they gave it to us. They talked about it in the caverns, which we're in right now.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So Remy does have the Holy Hand Grenade, so maybe we can set this up. Choose a space within range 4, deal a blue die of magic.
Here. Let's bring it up on screen instead of you just reading it.
Yeah, sorry.
So they understand.
Choose a space within range 4, deal a blue die of magic damage to a figure on the chosen space and figures on all adjacent spaces. Roll separately for each figure affected by this item. So we probably have to hit them first a little bit. I don't know how high does that go?
It goes up to 10, but the low is a 4.
But the likelihood of getting 10 on each roll is...
No. But the idea is you soften them up.
Yeah, and then you
And
use
then
this.
somebody like Zeke takes, like, he's got to have all his SP, you know, and does, like, kill the masses and fires at 2 and hopefully gets good rolls and just finishes them off. And then, you know, maybe he spends his once per turn, which I still have the use token on. So I have an attack here. I have attack 2 separate things with kill the messenger, or down the masses. And then I could, if I had more SP, I could do just an additional attack on top of that. So Zeke could, if he winds up on, you know, I guess he would wind up on either side, but he doesn't have the bomb. Who's got the bomb?
Remy has the bomb.
So Remy has to use the bombs and additional that. But I don't think, without the bomb, I don't think anyone can do it on their turn from start to finish. But it is not fully kill them on the same turn, right?
Oh.
It's not like that one where it's go from 0 to full health, right?
No, it's not. You're right. It's
So
just
we
defeat them.
we can soften them up on purpose and choose when to, you know, exhaust things to add extra damage, and we get them all down to like 5 HP left or less, and then somebody on their turn goes in and
tries it. Yeah.
saves their SP, gets in the right spot, and then goes crazy.
True. Okay, so I am seeing a little bit about also Rook taking the club.
Yeah, but it doesn't have the +1 upgrades on it yet, so I don't know. Is that something you want to do? It might be, right?
I mean,
because you just have Rook run in, right, and then he rolls and hopefully gets the 4 shields and a star, and he can deal 5 physical damage to all figures other than yourself or adjacent to the target of this attack. So you smash one guy and then you do some damage to the adjacent, but it's just Rook. I don't know. He's got to have his full SP.
He just doesn't have his Masterworks attached.
And he doesn't have ways of doing like free extra attacks and stuff. But he could be the one that like softens them up and stuff.
Yeah.
But what if he accidentally kills one? Then it's like, you know,
I mean, you don't have to trigger all of these, right?
I know, that's true.
So
Yeah, so things like that. But again,
I don't know. Do you think...
Nightingale has it in her backpack.
Oh, yeah, so we would have to be...
Rook would have
we'll
to
have to see even if we're together. We might not even be together, Rook and Nightingale.
We probably should place our...
we'll do your consumable first.
Yeah, so the consumable...
And then we'll roll for a placement.
I could grab a bottle blessing. Warping. Demon voucher. Anytime reroll any dice rolled by a figure with an SOI. I mean, that's the kind of thing that could help in general. We complain a lot about rerolls just sucking and not getting us the results and spending all our rerolls on one turn, and then we still don't get what we want. But adding another reroll to it, why not? Eventually, it's got to work. But I do like this pager. I feel like it's so powerful. It feels like you're cheating big time. Like just being able to move any initiative card front or back of the initiative track. I like that one a lot. The Hangover Elixir was good.
That was good.
You know, the free 3 SP ability just gets used, you know.
Buell's saying the extra purple die could be good against the Earth Loa.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That's the throwing knives, right? Because it gets...
No, they're talking about the oversized club, I think, right? The extra purple die of damage. And it rolls 2 teals, like it's crazy.
Yeah, and 2 teals is more likely to give you more shields.
I don't know, if you want to try to run around with this, come and get it from me.
We got to see if we're even on the same side to start.
Yeah. If
we're on the same side, we'll maybe discuss it.
Yeah. Or you can break through the wall and come get it. I'm just sure. Yeah, so I don't know. What do you think?
I mean, those are all great options.
I personally just like the Augur's Pager. I think that was like a little OP.
It was very helpful in that last scenario. I mean, it didn't work out to our advantage, but it did shift things.
It could be the difference between like an Earthloa making the final blow on a character versus the character getting the first shot in on it and killing it or something.
Agreed.
So I don't know. I just feel like that could be the difference. I like that a lot. It feels like you're cheating big time.
Yeah.
But again, we could just have amazing initiative draws the whole game, and that's useless. It'll be useful at some point. Yeah, I think that's the best. Augur's Pager. All right, so
awesome.
We got Augur's Pager. Is what Zeke is taking with his utility core. His trendy necklace here.
Okay, so I guess we'll roll for placement.
Okay.
I'll roll for Remy first.
I don't know if we gotta...
I know. I don't really know where to...
Maybe this water Loa could go down here somewhere.
Yeah, she can for sure. Yeah, there's so much on the board. We have to use a dice tray. Some of these dice don't have to be here. Sorry, they're...
We could send a satellite camera into space and get a good shot of the table with all this game spread out on it.
Okay, so this is a die for Remy. All right, we got 11 for Remy. Rook has 3, so 11 and 3.
Nightingale, 6. The Zeke, 8.
Okay, so Remy and Zeke are together on...
the highest go on to UM7.
UM7. So UM7 is this one. So starting space, sorry.
I think they're right beside Patrick.
Right in front, right?
Let's go like this.
Okay.
Yeah, right in front of Patrick there.
Do you have a position? Do you want to be on the right or the left for Zeke?
I don't know. Whatever you think.
Okay, I'll just go.
I'll just make it work.
Okay. And then on the other 2 are going. So actually, Rook and Nightingale are together. Interesting enough. So let's have. Okay.
So the cool part is with Remy and Zeke together could lead to Remy using the grenade, softening them up, and having that Zeke turn, or like where he could finish them off with 3 attacks.
Yeah.
If Remy's not in the spot, depending on initiative order and stuff, what's going on.
That's true. So now Nightingale and Rook are here. Do we have Rook closer, and maybe are we trying this? I know we said originally maybe not, but no. Now, okay, so then if that's the case,
I would avoid it.
He's going to go here.
Based on other bad things that happen around dangerous holes in the ground.
I know, and I don't need Rook falling in a hole.
I have PTSD.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he can't even jump across that barely, so.
No, okay, so then Nightingale can go like this, and we'll fight this water Loa together. Okay, so now there is the discussion, because they are together. Do I
want to double check while you have this up
that
everything is in the right spot?
Please do.
I'm assuming these numbers are all
4, 5, 6.
Yeah, Earth Loa hiding around the corner, loot in the top. Plutonum this, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That's on there. Loot. Exits. X in the right spot. Yes. Okay. All right. Everything looks set up okay. I'm just looking at the what is that? Dangerous terrain up there in the left. The little tokens you put.
Yeah,
there.
please check me, because if we set it up wrong, then we play wrong the whole game.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be too huge. It's like an enemy would be one space off or something, like whatever. But just double checking. So everything's there. Anything else you need to read here? Springy cave sickles. Got to remember they can jump over that big hole in the ground.
Okay.
Because they can go 3 now instead of just 2. So they're not locked to that side of the board. So got to remember that. We're counting like closest enemies and stuff. And adjacent 12 strength. And I think that was it. Okay.
Okay.
You have Jules saying, well, Rook and Nightingale are together.
I know they are.
Is
So
great.
is that like the sign?
Yeah. Yep. That's true.
I wish we could like house rule, because I paid for these to be equipped on here, that I can just switch them out and equip to those, attach them. But silly. And I can only pay during the shop round, right, to reattach them if I go with the club for the rest of the...
No, you just have to do a re-equip action. Whenever you take something, it's like any other game we play where you do like the trade action, you get a free re-equip and change all your stuff.
But to attach these back, I have to be in the shop
and
round?
train. Yeah, shop and train.
Okay. That'll be a waste of money, but okay.
Are you not, question, is this Oversized Club two-handed?
I believe so.
Yeah, so you could equip this and that
and get rid of my
the shield, right? Is that how
could.
Giga's grip works?
Yes, I could.
So you could have this and that. You still have the +1s. You're attacking with both these together.
And I choose which dice I use.
Yeah.
So then I can just...
And then you can use these abilities and those abilities on that. I'm pretty sure. Just read it. Whoops. Oh, no. I hit this. I'm moving my hands while I'm talking crazy. No, we're fine. Yeah.
I'll just wipe it on my shirt. It's
I'll pause. Just got to grab a cloth. 1 sec. And we're back.
Okay, sorry about that.
Don't worry. Didn't get on any of the game stuff, I don't think.
Just on 2 dice.
Yeah. And on the
Easily
table and the
cleanable.
floor a little bit, and my arm, and my shorts. But we're okay. We're okay.
Okay, so then let's just look at this Giga's Grip, which we were looking at. So this discipline does not work with ranged weapons, but does work with the melee ranged weapons. You may equip two-handed weapons as if they were one-handed, but still counts as a two-handed melee weapon. When attacking, choose the symbol upgrades and combat dice of one of your equipped weapons. So
can you?
yes, I can.
So you just lose the shield giving you armor and stuff.
Give me one armor, but I think that's fine.
That's two. Oh, there's only one?
Oh, and it gives me the finesse of the teal, but it doesn't matter.
But who
Combo
cares?
and power.
You're going to pick two teal off
It
this.
doesn't matter. Okay. So we will do that, but I can't do it yet.
And they both have reach on them, so I think they both apply reach, right?
Yep.
But this is an
is
exhaust for reach.
But this is passive reach.
So I don't know how that works, but I know you take like the reach of the lowest thing, but I don't know. You guys know in the chat know off the top of your head if she still has reach 2? Because like technically they both have reach 2, but one is an exhaust. So I don't know if you have to exhaust to even get the reach 2, or you just always have reach 2. That's the weird part.
Yeah, because I really don't want to lose these. I'll lose one armor. That's fine. Because I still have 2 on my barbed breastplate.
You always forget this exhaust. Anytime you can gain provoke till the end of the turn, so you could like be hitting guys as they're not even beside you.
Neil says club counts as not having reach without using the exhaust.
Oh, okay.
If Rick wants to do a reach 2, he would need to exhaust to get the reach 2 from both.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Okay, which is fine.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
That's fine.
Now,
when it's exhausted and I do a counter or anything like that, then I do not have reach.
I don't know. So with this exhaust effect, you exhaust it to get reach 2. Like, is it just reach 2 for that one attack? Is it for the rest of your turn? Is it to the next round? Like, that's a weird one. Like, it's weird. I don't understand why it's... Huh. That's, yeah, that's a weird one. What's this one called? Oversized club?
Yeah. Yule says that I don't know.
Yeah, it's like I don't understand why it's not a passive. Like, it's just weird. Like, why is there a limit to it? I don't get it. And it's not like there's multiple exhaust effects on the card that you're choosing over.
Neil says exhaust only counts for the action is being used for, I think.
I think. I know. I think.
We're not sure either.
I'm not sure either. That's that. We're all in the same boat. Okay. Let's see here. Just like Googling some...
Ross says, but in the end, you can only choose one weapon or the other, not both, right? Well, you get the passives and the abilities on both, but you're choosing the dice from one of them.
Yeah.
So in this case, I would choose the 2 teal die and the black die from the oversized club. But because you get the passives from all of them is where it's kind of confusing.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, here you go.
All right. I knew somebody would have the question. All right, let's see if I can bring it up. So I found this on PGG. Somebody's asking, Oversized Club has exhaust, reach 2. Does that last till the end of the round? End of the turn? Yeah, exactly. So let's see if we can find an answer.
Okay, this is funny.
Okay. This is an older post though, so like they meant. Oh, maybe it's not. I don't know. Let's see. This is from May 3rd, 2020. Okay, so it's recent. Okay, it's recent. It's 1.1 rules at least. They're also answering other questions, so I may.
Oh, because nobody knows the answer to this question, so they're just avoiding it. I mean, we can house rule it, right? If we're not fully sure.
Let's check. Is there exhaust in the rules? Like maybe it's kind of like attached to just that? No. Abilities. Items and on weapons, items, something. Weapon tags, would that be around where that stuff is? Let's see if we can. I just want to spend a couple minutes. We'll browse around. I'm curious. It might be obvious.
Oh, we can look at reach.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Might not be super.
Here, did I pass? Oh, reach X. Melee attacks can be made at range X. These attacks are still considered melee. Yeah, that's restoring.
It's not in restoring because that would be restoring our adventures, right? Like healing and stuff.
Yeah, it's just like it's an exhaust just gets unexhausted at the start of your next turn. So it's like, it seems like they put that on to stop you from being reached to on a different turn, but that's not the case. Usually it tells you what you're exhausting for and like how long it'll last, I think. Let's see if it's in the weapon stuff. Let's upgrades, disciplines. Probably. Exhaust. To use the following ability, the player must exhaust the card. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Captain Obvious. Let's see here. This is just upgrade stuff. Items. Double tag. This section of the card contains abilities that may be used while the item is equipped.
Maybe there is part of this in that Giga's Grip page where it does talk about specifically what can happen and not happen.
Even if you're not having Giga's Grip, like how does this weapon work? Like even just you're using it by itself.
No, yeah.
You exhaust it to get reach 2. That has nothing to do with the Giga's Grip at all.
No, I just thought maybe it's more explained in there. Refresh page 41.
Okay, let's go to that. Refresh phase. During the refresh phase, the adventure goes through the following steps. Recover stamina points, unexhaust cards. Some abilities require the adventure to exhaust the item to be used, them to be used. During the refresh phase, any are unexhausted.
Yeah, but that still doesn't really tell us how long it's good for. But I guess. Martin says, I would guess just for the attack, as when you exhaust a dodge that lasts for an attack. That makes sense. So then.
Yeah, it's like you're just applying reach to just to this attack kind of idea.
So then the passive on the other one doesn't apply? Because. Because technically this oversized club doesn't have a passive of reach 2?
Once you give reach 2 to the other weapon, you now have reach 2, but it's just for that
just
attack.
for that one attack. So I don't have. Okay.
I think. Maybe there's other. I don't know. No oversized club in this one. I don't know why it's coming up. Anyways, all right, I give up.
Okay. That's fine. So.
I give up. So we'll just say you get reach 2
So I get reach 2 for the attack.
Yeah.
It's kind of okay because I do want them near me because.
Take that. I still have this.
Yeah, for now.
You gotta.
I do want them, if they're adjacent to me, I can use my barbed breastplate as well. That when you are dealt damage from attack, ignore all physical damage dealt to you. Oh, sorry, wrong one. When an adjacent opponent hits you with an attack, they are dealt 3 physical damage. So I guess it's fine. Because then I'll be able to maybe use that, which I haven't been able to yet. I can still use the rest of the card, yes.
Of course,
It's just
absolutely.
a passive that
Absolutely.
I don't think I can use. Okay. So Rick will take that then on his turn.
Well, it's all good. All right. Anyways.
Okay. So I think we're good, right?
Yeah, sure. We can probably get started.
Let me just do this quick, and then we can put these. I'm not really sure where. I think I have to
slide your stuff up, and then we can put it on the bottom.
Yeah. I guess we don't really need these on camera.
No. I'll shuffle this up though. We already got out the monster and the unique loot, right? So
yep.
All that's left of the cool cards is that one that you like roll a white die or something, right? Hopefully I just shuffled to the top. Yeah. Oh, Neil found something on Discord. Yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't even think to search that. Or even ask that. You could ask on the fly in there.
Oh, this is underneath my thing. I got to put it like
in your backpack.
My backpack, yeah, because I traded with you.
All right, Neil says exhaust abilities are once per round abilities unless the ability on the card says until the end of turn, or all attacks made this turn. It will only apply to one attack.
Okay, so
wait, what? Exhaust abilities are once per round abilities unless the ability on the card says until the end of turn, or all attacks made this turn, it will only apply to one attack.
Okay, that makes sense. So in this case, the reach would only apply for the attack I'm exhausting.
Yeah, you choose whether you need the reach. You exhaust it. I need reach for this one attack I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. And then the rest.
He still wants to be adjacent. But the cool part is the reach of that club, you reach the target, but then the adjacent damage thing, if you get enough shields and the star, the burst icon, you'll hit everything adjacent to that target.
Not to me.
Well, if you're adjacent to the target, yes.
Adjacent to the target, yes.
Yes, but I think it might say other than. I don't care right now, but if you go to use it, that reach, you want to do it on that attack so you hit other things that aren't even beside you, which is kind of cool.
Okay.
So you kind of have like a reach of like 3 almost, which is neat.
Okay. So I'll fix these in a minute. So
cool. Thank you, Neil. That makes sense, I guess. So yeah, we'll just roll with that.
All right, I'm just going to kind of overlap them so that they can all fit in my little... Okay, and then at the end, Patrick goes to the end. Mm-hmm. Or after I set them up. Also, he came back with half life. So he's at 8 out of 16.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Zeke is first.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, he can hit both these guys up here. It would be going through, at least one of them would be going through the terrain. Yeah, that would go through hindering. This would also go through hindering-ish. But I think it goes through the no, maybe it doesn't. Does it go through the obstructing? No, it doesn't.
No.
It still gets hindering, I think, -1. All right, so he's just gonna shoot from there, I guess. Let's do down the masses. Spend 2. I'll fire on the teal one. Let's roll a teal and an orange, I believe. 3 and a 2. I could make this 2 the highest, I think. Oh, I can make the 3 the highest also. But the problem is when they're both the lowest result, that's when this card sucks. I could reroll 1. Do I care though?
They have a defense of 10, if that is helpful to know.
Yeah, so let me just reroll 1 and see what happens. This could be an 8. This one I think can be oh, it can also be an 8.
I guess it depends. Do you want more
I want shields,
so then you want to keep this one.
All right, so that one, this one I'll reroll. Wow, wow. This, please don't happen again today. Just re-roll a different number at least. Just a different number. I'll be happy. So then I'm definitely not wasting Kill the Messenger. So that's just a big whiff. All right. So let's attack the other guy. Wow. Okay, this I think's the lowest. Yep. Wow. Wow. All right, we're starting off hot today. Yeah, this is garbage. So sure, I'll use Kill the Messenger. This will become the highest. So I'm at 12.
And then this one's not going through the hindering.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is. Okay, so it's
minus
11.
1. So 11.
So you're up 1.
I'm up 1.
They have no armor as well, right?
Yeah, yeah. Let me throw those 2 in. 13. You got the 3 damage already, obviously. Shields 2 more, and the star 2 more.
10. 2 away.
Okay, then we're gonna follow up with the poison.
This is on
10.
this one.
And they have a white and an orange for conviction. And they rolled a 9. So poison on that one I just hit.
Perfect.
So I probably wouldn't even worry about that guy. Oh, but that's a problem.
Oh, they're immune to poison.
Oh yeah, okay, good. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Yeah, because that ruins the problem. If they're rolling for poison,
Oh yeah, then it kills them.
Yeah. Let's not do the poison. I shouldn't even done that.
That's fine.
Just got excited. Okay, he's done.
He's done. Okay, Nightingale.
Yeah, Jack. The ability of flipping the dice though just sucks when both are the lowest result, because then you're flipping one high, but it doesn't even hit the enemy still. So you need like one to be like decent roll, and the other die you need to be the lowest roll. That's when that ability. That's the weak point of that ability, is when they're both low. It just sucks. So I was hoping to re-roll one into a higher roll and then flip the other, but it didn't work out that way. So anyways, I still used it on the turn, so that's good. All right, next.
Nightingale.
Nightingale. Sure has recipe. Okay, she is over here, Earth Loa. So let's just start hammering on an Earth Loa, I guess. She is going to, I guess, do Organic Liquefy, spend 2. Wait, I gotta flip this card eventually. And so we're gonna Organic Liquefy, rolling a orange die. A 4? That's okay, I guess I'll take it. I will boost it by 1, because this enemy's in water. I'll boost it by another and another.
13, I think.
So
4, 5, 6, 7.
So plus 3, so 7 plus 6, 13, sure. Water Loa, white and a teal. Only rolled an 8, sweet. So it's going to deal itself 5 plus, I'll take 2 irreducible damage to deal it 4 more.
Okay, so total of 9.
9 damage out of 12. Then I will exhaust this book to heal 1 because I did magic damage to an enemy, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, when you deal magic damage to an opponent, heal 1. Okay. And I will do a gore shot. Cast a spell, reroll off the dress. Okay, and then it's going to do a conviction roll against my 4 plus 6 is 10. And I rolled exactly a 10, which blocks it, of course. I went too much high on the first attack because I thought it was a better one to do it on. I could. Oh, it's too late now. Yeah. All right. So let's do. I'm going to take an irreducible damage. Going to 4 to spend only 1 SP to do a euthanasia. And I'm going to roll an orange die and watch it be super low. No, it's a 7. Sweet. But is it enough? We'll find out. So we're at 13. We need 12 or less.
Yes,
an 8.
it's
Sweet.
enough.
So 6 straight magic damage.
So she's dead because she's at 9.
Bye. Bye,
She's at
Earthflora.
9. So that is a loot for you.
Yay! What do we get? 8 gold.
Yeah, I'll add it to the pile
Sweet.
over here.
Hey, John. Welcome,
John.
welcome. Oh, did you put damage on the wrong sickle?
I just, yeah.
You fix it?
I fixed it. I got it. Thanks, guys. Yes. Okay. Nightingale, that was amazing. She's done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless I want to use her ability to give everyone SP, but don't really feel like it right now.
Okay. Next, we're going to go cave skulls 1 to 3. So that's these cave skulls on this side. So is there an opponent adjacent? No. Is there an opponent within range 4? No. And can it move and attack an opponent within range 4? Movement of 6. We're starting with this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it doesn't even need to move that far. So range 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it just needs to move to here. Okay.
Who's attacking?
It's going to attack Rook. Oh,
Nightingale,
1, 2, 3. Yeah, sorry, Nightingale.
Unless it was going for. I guess
I didn't.
The same.
Yeah, move to be up to range 4 from the nearest opponent. They're both the same, and then Nightingale would be first in the line. And then it's going to attack. He only has. This is a funny
one. Are they
one
both
here.
the same distance? I think. Is it not crow
1,
flies?
2,
I don't think it's
3,
movement
4,
counting spaces, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. They're both the same distance away, yeah? 4?
No, like literally in like centimeters or inches.
Oh, I see. So you're saying.
Like, I
technically,
forget.
Yeah.
We had a whole debate about this in this game like weeks ago. I don't remember what it was. I'm asking you. Is it not like closest, like physically closest, or is it like range closest? I forget. I'm just asking.
I know, and
It's
now
okay.
I'm not 100%.
I know. You don't know. I don't know. Chat maybe knows. I don't
Like,
know.
they're both
So, yeah.
4 away.
Oh, yeah. Well, 4 away from counting range in the game, yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll just go with that. All right, so
But
Nightingale gets hit.
I just want to see if this guy is. I don't think so.
So I know because it gets blocked by the red.
Yeah. Range closest.
Okay, thank you, John.
So then it's him.
No, they're both the same.
They're both the same. So it's
So we
okay.
just break it.
Okay. Okay. So he
Right.
is only going to roll for himself, which is an orange and a
Because we can go here.
white.
We can take a break and spend an hour talking about how range works in the game and see their little. I think they had a sheet. No, oh, I don't have it open. There's like a whole page describing like how the range is, like, you know, how to calculate range across a bunch of squares, because it's not like easy for us. Like, you know, it's not an intuitive way to do it,
No,
but
it's not.
yeah. Anyways.
Would you like to dodge? It's Nightingale.
Yeah, sure. I'll exhaust my cloak.
Move closest for moving, range closest for range attacks.
Okay, makes sense. Yeah,
Okay.
I remember that actually. Yeah, we read about that. I remember that now.
Okay, you can roll that.
That makes sense. Dodge. All shields. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay, so I think you have what, like 14 or something? This guy's also -1 because you're in hindering,
Yeah, 14.
and he only rolled 5, so you're good. So that
Okay,
was a
we're
no
good.
hit. Okay. Orange one. I guess he wants to do kind of the same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so do you want to dodge this one?
Sure. Defensive core dodge.
Oh.
All shields, baby.
All right, and again, minus. He is only at 12, so you're good.
Defense.
And it's really only 11. Okay. And then this one, I don't know about this one. Oh, sorry. This guy would roll different die. This guy would roll different die. He's actually going to roll these 2 die.
Roll them up. Defense.
Still good. Okay. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2. Okay. I was just checking. Okay. So no.
He's just going to chill?
He's just going to chill. Okay. Now we're going to do the cave skulls up there. Cave skulls 1 to 4. Starting with this one that's closest to us. Is he within range 4?
Yeah, because I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes.
Okay. So he is going to make an attack. And in this case, against Zeke, would you like to dodge?
Have I hit the? I haven't hit that guy yet. Yeah, sure. Dodge.
Okay.
3 shields.
Okay. Now he is an SOI of all of them, so he is going to roll 1, 2, and a black die. So remember that you have 3. Okay.
Yep, I'm at 13. 13 defense.
7, 10. Okay. All good. They miss.
So I want to counter.
Yes.
All right. So I'll counter.
They have I don't know that we took this into account before.
Oh.
So we might have to reduce 1 from this one, right? Because
yeah, go ahead.
they had 1 defense.
Yeah, but I still hit him.
Yeah.
No. There's not 3 others. There's only 2 others.
Oh,
right?
shoot. Yeah. I'm counting itself. So I rolled the wrong one again.
Actually had 1 other, right? So he should have rolling 2 orange, which didn't matter.
Which didn't matter. But this one, yeah. So I was rolling the wrong one.
Yeah.
Sorry. Only 2 of them. Still good. Okay. Didn't hit, so you still can counter. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah, I was counting that there's 3 of them.
So you fix this health you moved?
Yes, I did. I fixed it back. You're right.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got it, guys.
Sorry.
Yeah, I just noticed. I was looking. I'm like, wait, there has to be 4 in a space to get that.
I was just counting that there's 3 of them, so I apologize.
No,
that was my bad.
Other. Yeah, other. 8 only. So that's a whiffola.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Then move to be adjacent to the opponent with the most damage within movement range. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sure.
Then make an attack. And it's going to follow up inflict poison at force 10. Again, on
So what's his attack? 2 orange?
Well, no, now he's not in line of sight of...
So it's, I can't see. What is it?
Sorry. He's only in line of sight of 1, so just 2 orange.
2 orange?
Yeah. Do you want to...
Is it? I can't see.
No, this...
White and orange,
But he's in line of sight of 1 of them.
Oh, he is?
1, 2, 3...
SOI?
Or SOI, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
So 2 orange. But did you want to dodge?
No.
Okay.
So they rolled 11. And I have 10.
That's 1.
1.
And then shields do 1, which is 1, and then bursts do 1, so it's 3 total.
3 total. This is a melee attack.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, you have die.
So what am I going? 3 more? 4 more? What'd you say?
3.
So he's at 12 out of 18.
Okay, then he's going to make a follow-up, inflict poison, force 10.
Force 10. Conviction is a purple and a white. And I'm taking poison. So Zeke is almost done.
Oh, man.
Could be done on the start of his next turn.
Who can, somebody can get rid of that for you, but who is that?
There's a bomb here.
Oh, she's not near you. Dang it. Can I do anything to help you with that? I thought I could.
Yeah, I think that amulet or something.
I think something does have, yes, okay, I can. 1 sprint counter. So when it's my turn, I'll do that. Okay, so that was case school.
Doesn't say anytime.
1 sprint counter, remove an effect.
Oh, Padrick can do it too.
Oh, Padrick can do it too. Okay, good. Oh yeah, and Padrick's there too. Okay, so we can get rid of that before I get...
He needs to do all that stuff.
Yeah. Okay, Cavesicle, this one in the back. It's not within range 4. Can it move and attack an opponent within range 4?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's going to move to be up to range 4 from the nearest opponent.
Which I think we said was there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sure.
Okay.
So it's Zeke again.
Yep. And then there is
so
two other. Well, not necessarily. You can dodge one of them if you want, because you have 1 SP left.
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I guess I have to, right? All right.
Okay, that's good. Okay, so then.
But there's still another one attacking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you no? Oh, he's going through hindering, so this is gonna be -1. 9, which is 8, so you missed. Okay, would you like to counter it if you have anything? Okay. That was this. Okay, that one's done. Last one is it's not within range 4, so can it move to be up to range 4?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Okay, so now he's going to attack again. You don't have anything to dodge, right?
And it's -1 through the hindering, I'm pretty sure.
8, 9, 10. Oh, okay. Yeah, you blocked it. Or well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I have 3. No,
that's for the other one, but that's still 8, and then -1 is 7.
10.
Yep, you're good. You're good. Okay.
Sweet.
Okay, that's them.
Bill says, Rob, what is it you're using to cure poison on mobs?
Here, oh, the sickle? To put the poison?
To apply poison?
To apply poison?
But I can't do it on the sickles, which is annoying. Why won't it? Yeah, it's the sickle venom. I don't know. I think that's what you mean.
If that's what you're asking?
Yeah.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, sickle venom, but I can't use it on cave sickles, which is annoying. We need to get it on the earth loa though. He's asking for it. if Zeke can survive.
Okay, we can see what we can do.
What's next?
So Rook is next. So he's first going to use his mend ability to gain 2 heal tokens. Okay. Then okay. I could use 1 SP to take the club. But right now, with these cave sickles here.
Oh, yeah, a Buell, I would want that one. That'd be awesome. But no.
Okay. I'll spend 1. This might be bad.
What are you trying to do?
Either do I spend 1 now to take the oversized club from Nightingale, but then I can't move and attack, or I spend 1, I move, I attack one of them at least.
Well, I'm not moving up, so Nightingale will just be attacking.
Yeah, I need to wait. I think we need to wait, and we'll get it before we kind of come around. But let's clear the enemies before I take that.
Well, not clear them. We need to soften them up, and then try to do the achievement.
True, but I don't know that us on this side are the ones that can do it. Maybe you can actually,
Yeah,
if I soften them
with
up.
With the club. We just talked about it already.
But they have to be in a specific positioning for that
and
too.
they will.
Okay.
So you can move up. The other one will move in, maybe, because it attacks for range and comes closer. Like, yeah, it's up to you. You can totally do it.
Okay, then maybe I take the club now.
I just don't think it's Nightingale that's going to do it, but Nightingale can help soften them up.
Yeah. Okay, I'll spend 1. I will take the club from you.
It's just, it's up to you. Like, over here, maybe it can be done, but if Zeke dies, no, it can't be done.
Yeah, true.
So it might all fall on you. If you care to get the objective, we don't have to. The achievement,
we can try.
But you got to plan for it.
We can try.
You know, you can't just like, oh, it's just going to happen by itself. No, you got to plan.
Not this one. This one's too tough. Okay, now, I only have reach 2, so I have to move, but I think I need to move anyways to get on the other side of this water, so let's spend 1. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't attack anyways. Let's get into there. Okay.
Remember, you're hindering there, so -1.
Yes.
Oh, Jost Noel, thank you, has been a member to the channel for 4 months. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I don't have anything else I can do for free, but I do have stuff that I can counter and dodge and all that stuff if they do attack me before I can go. Okay, so that is him done. Remy. Okay.
So this, the pink one is in the perfect spot to be shot. So you need to only attack or work on teal or the green. So this one or this one.
Okay, I don't have reach. Do not touch pink.
Do not touch hot pink.
Okay, do not touch hot pink. I will go for teal, I think. Who's right in front. Let's try to get this one softened. Okay. Let's do free attack first. Free attack on teal. We're rolling these 2. Okay.
Question?
Yeah.
No, we do break attacks. Never mind.
Oh, if I moved? I could.
You have your ability that moves, but it's only 1, right?
One.
The first ability on your character?
Yeah, it's only 1.
Just 1? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's like, man, if you just slide up in here, you'd have... Oh, no, but he doesn't have melee. Never mind.
Oh, yeah, for the flanking?
You can do it with this guy, but...
Yeah.
He's not in spot. But again, you don't want to kill this thing. You just want to heavily wound it.
I also want to do my once per encounter actually before I do anything. Once per encounter, remove an effect from an ally with an SOI. So I will remove your poison.
Yay!
Okay.
Poison gone.
Okay. Now we're doing the free attack on teal, rolling these 2 die. All right, 8, 11.
Well, that's a hit.
Okay, that's a hit. So they are, that's up 1. Then if I look at my symbols, the burst does 2, and each 2 shields do 2. So that's 5. 5. 5, 5, 5. I think I just do 5, and then I do a second attack. Okay, oh, that's one over here. Okay, we're gonna roll again. Ooh, that's terrible.
That's a 7.
Let's re-roll all of it, because I can still...
That's a 6.
Oh, man, it's even worse. All right, I mean, let's try, because if I do get an 8 on... These are both 3s. I just want to see... I want to keep this one. 5.
You don't have a heal consumable, do you?
8. No. No. 8, 9, 10. That's a hit, but I have no symbols then in that case, so it seems like not wasting it is the better option. Okay. Using the consumable to give me 1 SP is not smart, I don't think, right now, so I think we're just going to be done there. All right. Earth Loa.
Oh, remember if we get them to... What's the lowest on this thing? 5?
Oh.
So if you just get them all 5 away from death, that's when you could throw the grenade to do it.
Yeah, and they all have to be...
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Choose a space and figure... choose a space and figures on all adjacent spaces. Okay, so they just kind of have to be in the bunch.
Well, yeah, so you like pick a space and then they just have to be nearby. So I don't know how to get them that
I think
way.
that's actually good, because if they're at range 4, they attack, then they move to be adjacent. So if...
But also, if you just kill one with a normal attack, then throw the grenade to kill the other 2,
True.
that's also fine.
That's true. Yes, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay, we're going to go for the Earth Low in the back. There is no allies within SOI without barrier. Is there more than one opponent adjacent? No. Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? No. Otherwise, move towards the nearest opponent for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, done.
It's coming!
Patrick.
We can hit him with the magic grenade
Yeah.
also.
Oh, true.
Patrick. what's he doing?
So we want him to heal. So how does he heal again? Spend 1 energy token, and you or an adjacent ally heals 3. So let's do 1, 2.
There's no SP for that, right?
No, 3, 4. Let's just do all of it, because Zeke needs to be.
He's going to get energy back, but what else? Energy can be used to remove effects. Can be used to throw purple dice.
Unless we leave 1 on you, like leave 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
And leave 1 just as a backup in
that's
case we get poisoned again.
Yeah, that works.
Okay.
That works.
That works. Okay, so that's that. Now he can, I don't know. Oh, he can throw. We could spend 1 and an energy, and he can throw a purple at this guy.
It won't kill it, right?
I don't think so, because he only
7
has
is the highest?
5.
Yeah, it could.
Oh, it could.
It could.
Never mind.
You could, if you can reach. No, if he moves and gets closer to this green one, that would be fine.
He can move 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then he can spend an SP, but then he can't attack.
No. Remember the it's
Oh.
4 with the throwing knives. It's 4.
Oh, you're right. You're right. So we could do that. We could spend 1 to move.
So you can go like.
Do we keep him in the hindering? Like, can he make?
1, 2, 3. But then he's kind of in our way if like
You're
Rook
right.
wants to shoot at this guy.
You're right.
I feel like he just goes here for now, and then he's like definitely within range to just throw knives, and he won't be so close to the Earthlow who's coming.
Okay. So then,
Oh, Larry is saying, remember the Spark Notes mentioned that you need the grenade to recover the shotgun.
oh, so
Did
we
it
need to
though?
like trade it in.
Hold on, did it?
Did it? I don't remember that at all.
Hold on. Let's. Previously on Rob's gaming table. You wade out the deeper part of the pond and grab the floating box. Inside, you find a waterlog instructions for the device inside. The documents are unreadable. Luckily, the object and how to use it are pretty obvious to you. Discard this token, then gain the magic frag rare consumable. Oh, great, Patrick says, as you hold up your hand, or your find. That may come in handy if we have to clear the way into the cavern where I dropped my gun. As you turn to the shore, you notice ripples in the water on either side of you. Your eyes widen, realizing the creatures lurk beneath the surface of the water. Place figures according to diagram 9. Merc hounds, yada, 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 a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. No. So we are in the cavern. His gun is probably, maybe it's this blue totem. That's where his gun's maybe lying, which would make sense, kind of like the center of the map. Or is it on an additional scenario from now? This maybe is not even in the part we need it.
Yeah, true.
But maybe the magical frag grenade is needed to blow up something to get his gun in the next scenario, or even this scenario. I don't know, but you might be right. But the spark notes, the spark notes you said. Did they mention that? The spark notes.
For the lost shotgun one? That's what we're playing, right?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, Larry, you might be right. Let's see here. Podrick's lost shotgun. Self-proclaimed renowned gunsmith. He also lost an old shotgun with sentimental value. Patrick explains is left behind on a recent excursion. He's hoping to find it. After taking some flack and losing something so valuable in the first place, Patrick is able to convince the group that having a shotgun could provide a huge help in the future. The 5 depart deep into the nearby Ramstead forest to find the shotgun. Not long into the trip, they come across dead ends of the forest.
I don't know, Larry.
I don't know. Larry, I think you're leading us on the wrong track here. You're trying to mess with us. Larry, are you trying?
Oh, it's in the description you just read. Okay. The one that you read in the red. But I don't think it said we need it. It says we
So exactly what it says. Oh, great, Patrick says as you hold up your find. That may come in handy if we have to clear a way into the cavern where I dropped my gun. Oh, I see.
That could be read.
I'm reading it as clearing the way of destroying enemies.
But it could be meaning to blow up.
But you're thinking like clear the way of like clearing rubble out of the way, like clearing the cave, blowing up a hole, getting a path open. I took it as destroying enemies based on the ability on the grenade. I was thinking like they're going to throw a ton of enemies at us and that's going to help clear them out of the way.
But you're right. It could be something where it says, if you have the grenade,
you can blow up this thing to get to the shotgun.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay. I mean, we can try to do it without using the grenade.
Oh, yeah, it's possible.
But it is possible.
But the grenade makes it easy.
Okay. Easier. Okay, so then we're going to spend 1 SP and 1 energy token to do throwing knives. So we're going to exhaust.
You can roll a purple.
Spend 1 energy and 1 token to throw purple. And we're throwing the purple at this one who has no damage.
3.
Okay, sorry. That's not a good...
Yeah, whatever.
It's not that good, but... Okay. All right, and that was Patrick. Oh, he still has 1 SP. He's already moved. Spend energy token. No, he can't really do anything else unless we're not. Oh, he can move up to 2 spaces. That's separate.
Does not provoke. Oh.
If we want him to move back.
Could he have just 1, 2 and been fine? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Oh. Cheesecake, thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome.
I love it.
Take a seat at Rob's gaming table. Come on in, pull up a chair. Welcome, welcome.
I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
Okay, so then we moved him back, right? So then we spent that to move him back. All right.
I don't know.
He's done.
He was here. Sure, he's here.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
Patrick, Keepsicles 4 to 6, 1 to 3, Rook, Remy, Nightingale, Earthloa, Zeke. Okay, we're all going like super late. That sucks.
Yeah, but hold on. I might move Zeke up front.
Oh, that would be good.
But yeah, both those Keepsicles going first, that sucks.
It's okay because Rook can put a little bit of damage on the orange one that has. Oh, none of those guys have even any damage.
I know.
So he can do some
full attacks.
He can do some counterattacks, which is fine. It's just the ones that are up by you if you want to. No.
Maybe Zeke stays last and he does get the achievement on this side, and others go before, like Patrick and stuff, to soften these two up. So maybe I just leave Zeke at the back.
Yeah.
But I could move the cavesicles back unless we want them to go before, so they can move up possibly. But then they're dealing damage out to our buddy here who's got a ton. And Zeke will get a whole bunch more. And yeah, what are these group? This is group
4 to 6.
4 to 6. Yeah, I think I'm moving them back. Because Rook's still full health, has tons of heals. Nightingale's only at 4. So they can take a little bit of damage from this guy, I think. She's got a juice box to help out. He probably has something else.
He doesn't, but he just has these heals, which is fine.
Yeah, all right. Let's move cavesicles 4 to 6 to the back. All in the name of getting the achievement, I think.
Okay. So Patrick's going to go first. So we're going to give him 3 of these, remove these. He doesn't have any, he doesn't have any energy tokens, but he can move and attack if we want him to, or we don't do anything with him unless we want to kind of hide him in the back so he doesn't take any damage. Or he does, he doesn't have any energy tokens. Yeah. Do we just move him in the back again and hide him like back here?
No, he needs to hit one of these cavesicles to soften them up. It needs to happen.
Okay, so then.
So get him to throw some knives at the other guy.
He doesn't have any.
Just as his free move.
He doesn't have any energy tokens to throw the knives.
Oh.
He'd have to go and be adjacent and hit an attack.
Yeah, okay, we can do that then.
Okay, so he can spend 1. He can move.
He just might get smashed by an Earthloa in a bit. But he can do his free movement back a bit.
Yeah. So
and go hide over here.
Okay. Then he can spend 2.
Yeah.
He's going to create a break attack, though, when he moves. Unless he did, where was he? Here? Here?
Here.
So 1, could he move
1,
like
2,
up to
3,
here?
4. How much move?
6. What if he moves straight up?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, because.
But break attack from this guy.
Oh, cheapers. No, maybe we just leave him there. I don't know. He's going to take a break attack, I think, either way.
Yep. So
I
or
guess,
we could just leave him up here.
Yeah, okay.
Or whatever. He moves, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep.
Okay.
I don't know. What else is he doing?
You're right. You're right.
He needs to take some damage to get some energy tokens back, but we need to heal him also. But he can only really heal himself. So, yeah, I don't know. We're kind of sacrificing him. If Earthloa moves before cavesicles 4, 5, and 6, he will cast barrier on one of them.
Right, and then the barrier does
Like
gives them 1
extra.
armor.
Oh, 1 armor?
Yeah,
That's fine.
That's fine, I think.
Yep. As long as we get them close enough to die off of some shots.
Okay.
It might not work out, but
So we spend 6. He's going to roll 2 teal, and we want him to hit the one with. Oops, that was a 3. Sorry, that was a 3.
Yep.
Okay, so he's going to attack this guy.
Maybe do it like this.
Yeah.
15,
All right, 15.
And a bunch of symbols.
So we're up 5.
So we-
Symbols for him.
We don't want to hit this guy more than 8, I think, right? Putting him at 11, 1 away from dying.
Yeah.
So-
So we're up 5. So then let's see if we do shield. Each shield is
4
1.
more.
4 more. That's too many. So let's count. Actually, let's just do the burst, which is
Well,
doesn't.
you can spend optional, right? So just
Yeah, but I'm just
put
saying.
him up to 11.
Yeah, he has
Done.
more than enough.
Turn it up to 11.
Okay. So this guy's 1 away. This guy's 2 away. There's this stupid one in the middle. Okay.
Yeah, which Remy will go first-ish. So.
Okay. Done. Patrick's done. He's got 1, unless we want to do the move and then he creates a break attack, but I don't think that's smart.
His defense is 11, and he has 2 armor, so will he even get hurt? I don't think so. I would say we do it. Move him like that.
Okay.
And then the Cave Sickle, which only has 2 others, so teal and an orange. Right, I think?
Yep.
Rolls a 10,
Okay,
which
so it doesn't
is
even
not going to hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. Cavesicles 1 to 3. So we're doing these cavesicles first. Is there an opponent adjacent? Yes. Make an attack against the opponent with the most damage, which is Rook. He will dodge.
Oh, the free movement doesn't cost a break? Does it say that?
Oh, maybe it does.
I can't read
oh,
from
it does. Yes, it does. I'm so sorry.
All right, forget all that dice rolling we just did.
Yep, it does not provoke break attacks. I apologize. Sorry. sorry. Okay. I'm dodging with my belts. This guy's attack.
Thank you, Edgar. I see Edgar said it too.
3. Okay, so we got 3 shields. What am I rolling here? There is only one other, so we're rolling 2 orange. 9. So that is a miss. So I will counter using. Oh, that was on my shield. Yeah, I lost a counter and putting that shield back there. Okay, let's counter with this. Okay, let's. Oh. When an adjacent opponent hits you. No, he didn't hit me.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
for when not countering.
We're going to do the oversized club. So we're doing 2 teal and a black as my counter back. 10. They have defense of 10, so that's good. So that's a hit. Passively, I hit for 1. Symbols, now I have to check because I have different things. So 2 shields. Do I have 2 shields?
You do.
Okay, so that does 2 physical damage. I don't have 4 shields and a star. Okay. Does 3.
What's the pair of ones do on the other one? The pair of book and a shield?
Does 2 physical damage.
So it's the same. Okay. So you have 2 pairs for book and shield, and then you only have 1 pair of shields. So I feel like
this is better actually. Sorry. So that'll do 2 more damage. Yeah, 5. I see what you're saying. That's 5. I could throw these in. They will ready in a minute, but I won't be able to do another counter. So sure, let's put 2 more in.
What about this whole rolling a purple die of damage thing that you did the whole thing of equipping that club? There's something on there, right?
When making an attack, if the difference of the value, I gotta read it closer, sorry.
The answer is yes. You're gonna roll a purple amount of physical damage.
When making an attack, if the difference by which you hit is less than your total strength value, add a purple of physical damage.
So the difference of the hit was 0, which is less than 6. Roll a purple.
Okay, so sorry, 5. So I'm at 7 plus whatever this is. 7, 8.
A big 1.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Woohoo! We got 8.
Smashing them.
You got 8 damage on red cavesicle. Let's go like that.
Only 4 to kill it. That's good.
Okay. Follow-up doesn't happen. Follow-up doesn't happen. Okay, so that's it. He's done. Orange. I don't think I can dodge anymore. Just checking. No, I cannot. So he's just going to roll, again, 2 orange, because there's only 1 other. And we got 10, and I have 9. Oh, did I lose it? Nope, right here, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so no hit. I unfortunately cannot counter. Yep. Okay. This guy, I think he's still, oh, maybe now he can do this one. Can it move to be up to range 4 from the nearest opponent? Yeah, so 4 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay. So he's attacking through hindering and through his friend.
Buddy, so it's -2 to his roll.
But he can't see this guy, right? Because of that, I don't think.
Correct.
So he only has 1 other. So again, 2 orange. This is -2. Okay, so we're good. It's 11 -2 is only 9. All right, they are done. Rook. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I think I need to go for the orange one. If we're gonna try to set it up as well.
It's even possible though. Like I think Nightingale with full SP could possibly, because she can reduce the cost of an ability. She has a free gore shot. I think she can even do it with 3 SP because I could do free gore shot, 1, 2 SP ability. If I had my book flip, that would be another one. If I had more SP, which I can use her ability to give me more SP. So I could be full SP on my turn. She can do a whole bunch of magic attacks, but again, some of them are going to miss. And it's like, that's the only chance on this side is on her turn doing a whole bunch of separate attacks and getting lucky.
Yeah.
But they do, what do they roll for only a white and an orange? It's still pretty good, but I don't know. That's our only chance, I think. But yeah, because she could, I don't even know if she can move in there. She has, she doesn't have extra movement, I don't think. She only has 6. This guy has it, yeah. So she could only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know if she can get SY to this guy.
This guy will move in next time. if when he goes, because
Yeah.
Oh,
I know we still have time to soften
was
up.
he supposed? No, he did the bottom one. Okay. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna go for the orange one anyways, I guess. Right? Because we don't. Maybe we.
Oh, don't forget you're in hindering. You should have -1 to anything they were doing to you. But I think they're all
I
good.
did. Yeah, they didn't hit me.
Well, then it was -3 on that last. Yeah.
Oh, you're right.
Oh,
well,
no,
hinder,
sorry. Yeah, sorry,
I
it doesn't
counted
stack.
that one. I think Rook is just going to attack the orange, who has no damage, and maybe we just see if we can set it up on this side too.
Oh, I do have the passive +2. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
you have
yeah.
6 SOI.
I'm still not SOI to this guy though, but I could move. I think down here some way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So Rook is going to go for orange. Now the problem is this guy who will have no damage. And
I know. I can't do it right now.
But we can try to set it up. So I'm going to attack orange. We're going with.
And it'll allow me a turn to save up some SP and flip my book.
Yes. Okay. We're going with 2 oversized club here. Oh my gosh. So we only have 7. I don't even want that. So, can I reroll all of them? You may reroll any dice. So we're rerolling all of that.
No, you're adding it up early. Nice. You're planning it already. Awesome.
Okay, this is technically a hit of 10. Okay, so passive is 1. Then we have no bursts. How many books and shields do we have? We have 2 pairs, which is another 4.
Who is this?
This is Rook on Cavesicle.
Oh, okay.
So that's a total of 5. I can put in.
You're remembering they're in hindering too.
I'm in hindering, so okay. I think that's fine. 5. I'll put these 2 in, which does 7. And again, I can. Oh, I don't need to put these in yet, because I can roll a purple. Because this is exactly 0. I can roll purple. 5 plus 5, so I'm at 10. And I could throw 1 in to make him at 11. He's 1 away. Is that good, just in case?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Okay, so I'll put 1 Masterworks in, so he's at 11. And that was Cavesicle Orange.
Beautiful.
Okay, and then Rook will save that 1 SP.
Okay.
And he's done.
Who's next?
Remy.
All right. Before Remy goes, I just want to take a quick break. We'll be right back. We're back.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Remy's
right.
turn.
Remy's turn. Okay, so I gave myself the SP. I just didn't ready everything. All right. All right, Remy. So, Cavesicle, that's right in front. We can do some damage on it. So.
Yeah, that one just needs to be softened up a little more, this one here. And then maybe on this guy's turn, he can do a fire on one, fire on the other, kill, and then fire on another and kill it. And then if he's worst case, has to use once per encounter attack.
Yeah.
Because he only has one reroll, so if it's like a whiff, we're done. Unless Nightingale goes first, she can give extra SP, and maybe he has an additional. He would get 3 on his turn, have 1 as 4. Yeah, he needs the extra to do the second attack. Yeah, he needs Nightingale's extra SP.
It also could be possible right now with Remy, depending on how she does here. If she could take this first Cavesicle out with her free attack, technically, she can then move, and then she can spend the 3.
Can she get all the way to those guys?
Yeah.
Where is she? Down here?
Yeah.
If you think you can get there, yeah.
And I also, or...
How will you get there? 1, 2,
I have 7.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And then I can...
Yeah, I don't...
1, 2... Sorry,
yeah, maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7. Okay. I can do that.
Makes sense.
And then I technically also have 1 SP here. So if I attack for free, then I spend 1 to move. Then I could even do attack, and then I would gain
rerolls and stuff, because like you roll with just as I roll with.
No, I know.
Like these guys are still 10 defense, so you got to roll higher than 10 on your 2 dice.
Well, let's do the free attack anyways on the guy in front, and let's see what it even looks like after that, and then we'll decide. Yeah. And I don't need to spend everything if I don't. So just doing a free attack.
I kind of don't care if we get the objective in this one or we don't, whatever. But
I know.
I worry if we take too long doing it, eventually we got Earthlow in the mix, and then we're just getting smashed by all these things. We're getting poisoned, and like it's just they can't keep them alive too long. Oh, break attacks.
Break attacks won't happen if this guy's dead.
Yeah, she's talking as long as she kills this guy.
Only if I kill this guy.
As long as she kills that guy.
But I don't know that I will. But we'll see. Let's roll and see what happens first. What these dice look like.
Yeah, that's a 3 and a 2.
So never
that's
mind.
Probably not going to happen then.
Plan.
This is exactly what I was just talking about. Is like you do that once on your turn, all this falls apart.
Yeah. All right. Plan is no go. So now we're just going to reroll both of these because I can reroll any dice.
That's a 4 and a 2. See this reroll problem?
I know.
For some reason, the rerolls don't make the dice better automatically. It's weird.
All right. Spending 2 to do an attack on this guy. We just want to get a little bit through then so we can soften him. Okay, this is 9.
Still not a hit.
Still not a hit. This is 9.
Imagine if we didn't have these masterwork upgrades. Like
I know,
we'd
right?
be hitting even less. Like it's crazy.
That's why I don't want to get rid of rooks. This is no... This is nothing. Okay, let's re-roll the 3. Because this is nothing.
Yeah, you just need to soften this guy up a bit more.
Okay, here we go.
12 now.
So now we're up 2.
And then you got 2 pairs, a book and a shield, book and a shield.
So I just have 2. I had nothing with the book. So 2 shields do 2 damage. That's 4.
Yep.
Right now, that would be 9.
You haven't used any masterworks.
9. Let's do 4. So that's 5. He'd be at 10.
Yeah. 1 away?
And 1, 11. Yeah,
do
so
it.
we'll put him
Here,
at 11 as well. So almost all of these guys, 1 away, 2 away. Okay. I wish Zeke was going now.
Yeah, because Zeke just has to hit and he gets the +3 physical damage. So he's just got to be rolling those 10s, same problem you just had. But what I'm hoping is with multiple attacks, it can happen. So even if he whiffs on 1.
Yeah. And if, in this case, if Nightingale or if Remy goes first before Zeke, she can try.
But what if I kill 1 by accident? Then it's the over, right?
Oh yeah. Oh, you're next. You're still in the line. Okay, never mind. You're still in the line. I forgot. Okay, Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Yeah. I thought you'd already gone this.
Okay, she's gonna do her ability. We're just gonna use it. So
SP.
everyone gets some SP. Okay, she is going to spend. Actually, she's got to ready everything up.
Jack, I do need that one as well. That Rob has the kill the messenger, so I can change my dice around.
Okay. So Nightingale needs to flip her card, get into position. If they're gonna do it on this side, we need the purple softened up.
Yeah.
So she can do some of that this turn, if she can. So she just needs to, I think, take an irreducible damage to move for free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, she's in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to this guy, which is SOI is okay. So now we just need to hit the guy in the back, I think. This I can flip for 3 SP, but if I have a spellcraft weapon, other weapon is a spellcraft. Yep. So I could flip this for 2. And then I prepare for a turn where I fire on them all, assuming I go first. But they're about to... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Rook can take some damage. That's totally fine.
All right, so for setting it up on this side too with these guys, then Nightingale just needs to hit this guy a little bit. And if Rook on his turn, if he goes first sometime, he can maybe hit this guy a little bit too. If she can't get it through, I'm just debating. I want her to have the most SP on her turn so she can just start slamming them all. But flipping, getting a free spell use might be good. Then I'd only have 3. I do 1 spell. Let's first just do a gore shot on the guy in the back and see what happens. 6. Yeah, they're rolling a white and orange. I'm gonna add 1, so we're at 13. They roll a 12.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
That's how you do it. All right, so it does 2 magic damage, and I'll take 2 more. But I'll only take 1 more because I'll use the heal on the book. So I'm at 6 irreducible damage. So I'll put 6 damage on it total, please.
Thank you. Half dead.
I know, but...
I know.
I'm afraid of rolling... Now I'm like in a weird spot because I could do 6 damage or they roll a die of damage and it's like I might hit it too much.
But you could probably save all of that then, right? For the next...
Yeah, so what I'm going to do is just spend 2 to flip this book. And done.
I think you had already flipped it, sorry, by accident, and then re-flipped it back.
Okay, flipped, thanks.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, Earth Loa. All right, Earth Loa. Is there another ally with an SOI without barrier? Yes. So he is going to give barrier to both of these, to pink and yellow. Okay. Continue down. Is there more than one opponent adjacent? No. Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? His movement is 4. I don't think so.
What? How does this barrier work again? Why did you give out 2? Another ally? Yeah, just 1.
Oh, just 1.
Yeah.
Okay, so then which one do we want it to go to?
Probably what's it say? Yeah, whatever's the worst for us.
Another ally. Okay, so the one that's worth for us is the one that still needs 2.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I thought it was all of them.
Probably be the closest, but we'll just say it's the green because it's closer. I don't know. Who cares?
Okay.
Next.
And then can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? Move to be within reach 2 of the nearest opponent. I don't think it can.
Can only move 4?
So then, yeah.
No.
Okay. And then otherwise
Because it can move like 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. So then otherwise it's just going to move 4 towards the nearest opponent. Okay. He's done. Zeke.
Okay, Zeke. He's going to take some spa, 3 of it. He's going to ready up some cards.
Okay.
Then he's going to attack 2 things, spending 2 SP. Yeah. He's going to attack. I don't think it matters. But it's do or die here. So if I don't do it, I don't do it. But I'm gonna
we'll just try.
All right. So pink in the back. Actually, I don't have a way to move to get the -1s out of the way for those 2 in the back. I just realized that was dumb. Because if I do a move first, then I don't have enough SP to do an additional attack.
I think we just try and hope that you get it with the -1s. Their defense is only 10. You just roll 11.
So it's like it's 11.
I know.
Yeah. Okay, sure, Mel.
We're just going to try, right?
Yeah.
If we don't get it, we don't get it.
I know, but I could improve our chances by moving. Or is it better to move so I get no -1s on these back 2? Or is it better to save 1 to do an additional attack on 1 guy? I think it's better to make better odds on 2 attacks than on 1 extra.
But don't you have to kill all 3?
Yeah. Yep. 100%. So what I'm going to do is first spend to move. But break attacks. So let's...
Oh, your break... If you have a counter, if you dodge, your break attack counter could kill it.
All right, so I'm going to move. I'm going to go here. So we trigger this, whatever. Dodge. Yep. Nice. But then it interrupts my move, though.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a dumb strategy, I think.
Oh, but then you'd be here, right?
No, it's on the spot you move from, so it actually like kills your whole move. It's so dumb, so dumb. But yeah, that's a poor design in my opinion. But yeah, so that counters them. But I mean, I might as well just dodge it anyway. So anyway, so we dodge. We're still trying to move, right? I don't get -1 when I'm firing on this guy from there. Okay, great. So he's gonna attack, which is he's in SOI of 2 others. So there's a teal in this, right?
Yep.
You have +1 if you move, don't you? No, I don't.
Not that one anymore.
That's on a bow. That's like a different item. I know, I wish. But again, we went crossbow for armor piercing, which doesn't seem to matter for like majority of the scenarios we're playing right now, which is weird. But it will matter on Earth Low up. So we'll get to try the armor piercing on the Earth Low, hopefully. So we rolled a 12, and I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I successfully dodge. Sure, whatever. Okay, so anyways, so I have 1 SP here, unfortunately, because I had to use it for moving. Okay, yeah, if I didn't have to use that 1 SP to dodge that one time, it was setting it up to be nice, but it's okay. So anyways, I spend 2 more, I do down the masses. We're gonna attack pink guy in the back. We're rolling these 2 dice, and we hope they're like really high. Like 11 for some reason, I don't think, but I mean, it's possible. And we got a 14?
Yep.
14. So anyways, we kill this one. Boom, gone. All right. Next, we're going to attack the green one. And we roll a 10, which is perfect. It's enough for a hit because no -1 and the +3 physical damage. Bye. That one's gone. Sweet. Okay, get him out. Get him out. All right. And then we use our once per encounter attack. This is our last shot here, but we still have +1s off this. We have rerolls off this. We're going to do our once per turn attack on this original one, which I should have just did it in a different order, so I wouldn't have had to use a dodge and all that, but I just don't care.
Even with barrier, he was still dead because he only needed 1 damage. Because they give 1 armor, but he did 3 with the arrows.
Yeah, barrier's just armor, not defense, right?
Yeah.
So as long as I match their defense, we're good?
Yeah, it's just 1 armor, so definitely good, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I rolled 10, which is, we're just comparing it to defense. And then I do +3, which I'm not even spend symbols yet.
Yeah, and you only needed 1.
So I technically had 5 damage coming at him. Yeah, it's armor, not defense, yes. Yeah.
No worries.
The old don't take the wind out of my sails, dude. Let the dice do it for you. Just kidding.
And we only need to get 1 through on this one as well.
Yeah. So this just has to be 10 or higher on this roll, or 8 or higher, 8 or higher. It's an 11.
You did it.
Pew!
Okay,
Loot.
so that's this one.
10 gold. Unless it's going to tell us you got an achievement, you don't get prizes because you suck. All right, let's see what it is. Let's see what it is.
Sorry, Jack is saying the armor shuts off the arrows, which is still fine because you didn't spend your symbols, which you had 2 shields.
Armor shuts off arrows. What the heck does that mean?
Because doesn't it say if they have no armor, it gets +3?
Oh.
But he had armor of 1 from the barrier.
I did do 2 off symbols, though.
But he did 2 off symbols, yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. It completely shuts that off.
Yes.
When you make an attack against a target with no armor, gain +3 physical. Ah,
yes, thank
okay.
you, Jack. But the 2 symbols, the 2 shields would have done 2. Armor would have blocked 1, and 1 would have got through.
Yeah, so that counts, right? Yeah, if they get it from barrier, that's technically they have armor. Yeah, okay. I didn't even think like that. Yeah, okay. I gotcha. That's cool. Yeah, but we did get 2 shields, though.
Yeah.
So that's 2 damage, right?
Yes. And you only needed 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Still good? I
Still
mean, I
good.
could spend Masterworks if needed, but yeah, I think. Oh, I could
in
have
armor
pierced.
pierced from crossbow, yes.
If I
so
exhausted
we definitely
it,
could
yeah.
have done it.
If I exhausted it. Yeah. Okay.
You got it still.
Either way, yeah, we got it. Okay. All right, so if an adventurer defeats 3 cave sickles in a single turn, read the following hidden text. You send cave sickle limbs in all directions. Gain 1 random common relic.
okay, so we still get that 10 gold added to the pile.
1 random common relic. So we'll just shuffle it. You just want to roll a d20 maybe?
Yes, and I'm going to check off that we got that objective. 13.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. We got some kind of piercings or something. The hell is this? Hidden piercings of protection? What happened to tattoos? Now we're hiding piercings? Come on, what's
Okay.
going on? I don't want to know about your hidden piercings, all right? I don't want to hear them in the chat. Don't tell me.
No.
I don't want to know. All right. Once per encounter, at any time until the start of your next turn, gain protection and resistance physical damage. So protection is when you're rolling your conviction die, you roll an extra black die with it, add the books to it, and resistance physical damage we know is reduced the physical damage by half, right?
Yeah.
Once per encounter, any time until the start of your next turn. That's neat. Okay.
Perfect.
And that is this guy getting it, but he already has 3 things. Well, he has 4 because technically, but yeah, so we'll just put that in the back.
All right.
I don't think I want to replace anything with that. I guess I could replace my used thing.
Oh, yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
I got my piercings.
Okay.
We're good. They're hidden. Don't worry. They're
We
hidden.
are now, what, 5 for 5? 1, 2, 3, 4,
There, that's a
6.
big deal.
1, 2, 6 for 6 so far on objectives or achievements.
I play this game for the achievements, not for
Yeah.
the story. If you guys haven't caught that already. It's like my favorite part of the game. All right. Let's go. We still have this. I did move already. The SB I didn't even need. Wow. Can I do anything? Can I do anything? I don't think so.
Oh, Buell says out of 7 achievements, I have 1. That's fine.
I'm sorry, Buell. You're just no Rob's gaming table with Mel to help. I'm sorry.
We put a lot of focus.
If you need our achievement unlocking consulting services, you can contact our secretary and we can set up some consultation, and we can help you with your achievement unlocking problems.
Yes, we put a lot of focus into.
But Buell, do you literally sit there for 45 minutes trying to figure it out and then have chat helping you with like, here's another idea, here's another idea? That's what you need, Buell. That's what you need.
We also didn't need to use the grenade,
Yeah.
so that's good.
I'm gonna be mad at Larry though. If we get this shotgun and we didn't need that grenade, Larry, you made that so much harder.
I'm sure there's another scenario though where this grenade will come in handy.
Yeah, that
so
grenade's
it's
amazing.
Totally fine.
I want to get more of that
Totally
grenade.
fine. Oh, you need better dice rolls. I hear you. I hear you. You've seen some of our rolls.
Are you saying this is hit or miss based on dice rolling? No, I don't believe you.
He says, I thought you played it for the loots. Well, achievements are loots because we assume.
Man, that was loot. That's better than loot.
Yeah, and we also assume it has something at the end, maybe based on did you get all of the achievements?
That's not just that's like super loot, because regular loot of just going and getting a chest is not as cool. Like there is a puzzle usually to that, like trying to get around the enemy or who's going to get over there to grab it and jump over the cliff or run that side of the board. There is a little puzzle to grabbing loot in this game, just like Gloomhaven and other dungeon crawlers. But the idea of having the achievement to get some loot, like that's like next level challenge, and I love it. I love that. It's all about the challenge to getting the loot is what gets me going. It's like, yeah, I'm curious what it is.
Just wanted to make you sweat.
Larry says, LOL, just wanted to make you sweat. Get out, Larry. Get out. Get out.
Oh my God. You know what though? If we have it for the future, it's still good. So hopefully we can keep it. And we don't need it. Because that'll come in handy. Even if you only hit like one boss with a blue level die, that's 5 at least.
But there's probably
damage.
other enemies near him too. You can
Yeah. So I mean, it's totally fine.
Well, yeah, thematically Jack's saying, so Rob, during your combat, you just start piercing yourself to put some jewelry that falls off a monster, then sticking it inside your skin. Yeah, that's basically what we did there. Yep.
Yep.
I was like, whoa, this guy died. There's some dead body part on the ground with piercings in it. Let me just sanitarily transfer those to my body now. And that's just how it works. He says, step 1, play game to end. Step 2, get all achievements. Step 3, get a super duper item that will have made the game easier, but you're done.
So true. That's so true. That's so true. Yeah.
That's what happens. Yes, that's 100% what's
That is
happening
true.
here. Okay, so now we got the achievement. We can start playing the normal game.
Yeah.
And get started on our scenario.
We can start killing guys for real now.
Yeah, we can start to do the objective to win the scenario now.
And not like holding back damage we could have done.
Yeah.
Okay. Still Zeke, sorry.
Zeke's done.
Unless you're
He'll
done?
save the SP,
All
I
right,
guess.
so we're going to
for
another
some dodge
turn.
or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Or more attacks on this guy in a second.
Yeah, because you guys have to...
Yeah, I wish I had one more SP so I could attack this guy, maybe do a follow-up with poison or something. But I don't.
All right. Do that. So we got Nightingale, Padrick, Remy, Casicles 1 to 3, Earth, Loa, Rook, and Zeke. Okay, Nightingale's first.
So Reach 2 is that dude. Okay. Padrick.
Nightingale's first.
Nightingale's first. All right, so
No.
she's getting only 2 SP.
Kill them all. Kill all the cave skulls.
Gonna ready up. Okay, ready up, ready up. Yep, okay. Let's kill... I mean, I'll go for the ones that aren't beside Rook. I'll start with the purple guy in the back. I guess he needs 6 more.
Yep.
Well, that sounds like a euthanasia play. All right, so what do the other guys need? Like nothing barely?
1 and 6, 8, 4.
4, okay.
1 and 4.
So let's do euthanasia, spending 2. I'm gonna roll. Could make water on a space. Oh no, but that only +1. I have to exhaust to get the +1. Okay. That's a 6. All right. Jack, that's torture, man. What are you trying to do to us?
We did, Jack.
Jack's saying, Rob and Mel, love to see you guys play a board game and cosplay. No, what we didn't do was cosplay.
No, we didn't do cosplay, but
we put
did,
on like wigs.
We did dress up-ish.
We didn't
for
put on,
our October Q&A.
We put on like
you
hats.
can check it out. I did more than that. I had like
I know
wigs
you did,
in my hair.
but that's still just like a hat. You just made like a wig hat, put it on. We didn't change a costume. Cosplay. We didn't put on like makeup and like.
I did.
We didn't.
I had makeup.
Stitch our own costumes and spend like half a year making cosplay. But no, that could just be uncomfortable.
Yeah. We played too long for that.
Yeah, I don't want to stream for like 6 hours sweating in some costume. Get out of here.
Yeah.
But just for you, Jack, I'll think about it. I'll think about it.
But we did do our October Q&A with costume on, per se, I guess you could call it. You can check it out.
Oh, Keith's still driving?
Oh, yeah, because he's driving
Lunch done.
from...
Back to driving and shutting up.
It's all good, Keith.
On the road again. Oh, Dan Roberts is here. Uh-oh. Rob, as Remy would get me to go super chat wild.
You want me to just...
Oh,
I
okay,
can just move
see.
it over if you want.
Put some wings on, or a nice little red dress.
Oh, I see. Sorry. You're saying
yeah,
as
Rob
cosplay.
dressing as Remy. Yeah. I need the big wings, and like every time I like reach to grab the die, like a wing is slapping Mel in the face. Like
Yeah, I love it. Jackson, Halloween, do it. No, we did it already. Go check it out.
Yeah, but
It's
it was
already
like
done.
very last minute, lazy. It was all good. No, I'm not proud of that, but it was still funny, I think. But and Kalipa says, "Good to finally catch you guys live. Welcome to the chat.
We're glad
Thanks a
you're
lot
here.
for joining us. Come on in, grab a seat. Welcome. All right."
Dan, aren't you getting spoilers, or are you this far?
Dan just heard Rob dressing up in costume and was like, he just was like scrolling his YouTube and stopped for a sec and was like, "Ooh, I'm in."
Yeah, perfect timing for a comment. Oh yeah, Nightingale's going. Sorry, I was like, where are we
Dan's
here?
gonna be sending me naughty messages saying, "Hey, send me the picture of you in this costume."
Uh-oh, should I be worried?
Yeah, you should. I'm gonna get like packages in the mail of different like cosplays to try on for him. I see where he's going with this. I see what sick and twisted things he's into. Dan says, "I don't pay attention that closely. I only look for opportunities to make fun of Rob."
Okay,
All right.
got it.
You got your job and you do it well. Larry says, "I think the game that most suited for Rob is Cutthroat Caverns. I've been interested in that game and since I got in the hobby, going to Gen Con and seeing them with the banners up for Cutthroat Caverns. I looked into it the very first Gen Con I went to and was like, what is this game? I love the name of the game. It sounds awesome." And then I read into what it is and it's like, yeah, it sounds awesome. All co-op on the way to get to the treasure. Then you kill your companions to get out with the treasure. Yeah, it's basically a game of betrayal. Like you're working together.
Man.
You need to work together to get to the end is how it was described by the guys at the booth.
But then only one of you can make it out?
But then you gotta like betray each other to like finally win. But you need their help or you like can't beat the boss or whatever it is, I think, or complete the mission. But then you have to at the end, like, yeah, only one person can win kind of idea.
Yeah, Rob will be smiling that whole stream.
Yeah, and that's why I love Game of Thrones, the board game second edition. It's like that, but on steroids, right? It's just like a big, epic 6-hour thing to do it. But Cutthroat Caverns is like on a smaller scale. But yeah, it sounds like a game made for me. I agree.
That's hilarious.
That's why we have less people playing with us on the channel now, because I cut all their throats in other games. Yeah. So I got to stop playing games like that, or else no one else will play with me. So it has nothing to do with COVID, I swear. It's all because I backstab them in games. All right.
That's your roll. You already rolled that.
I rolled 6.
You're rolling against this guy with your euthanasia.
White and an orange?
Yes.
I rolled 11.
You rolled 12.
All right, perfect. So
that's 6 damage?
Yeah, 6 damage, and it inflict wilt.
He's dead. You only need 6.
Okay, perfect.
Okay. That was good.
Which one has only one? This guy? I'll try a gore
orange.
shot on orange.
He's in hindering, so it's gonna be. Oh, never mind.
Doesn't matter for me.
Sorry.
Let's re-roll with the leather dress. 3 only. Let's bump it up to a 4 and a 5. So we're at 11. And that works because it's an 8.
So orange is dead.
Orange is dead with a 2 magic damage enough to kill it.
Yep.
So I don't need to do the take damage. Oh yeah, I got to use my book to do a heal after I deal magic damage. What's the other guy need?
He needs 4.
I mean, I'll just try another euthanasia, I think. 6.
That's good.
So we're at 12. We need 11 or less. And they rolled 11. Exactly. Oh, nice. Yeah, 11 or less.
Yeah.
That works.
Oh, that's good. 11 or less. Yes,
6 damage. Magic damage.
So you did the objective 2 times.
I know. We set it up so we had a backup plan.
Yeah. 2 times we would have got that.
I still had the flip ability, so I could have done like a second spell for free. I still had the damage myself for 1 to spend only 1 to do another spell. So I still had 2 more spells I could have done in case I missed on something there. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do, is set it up on this side and then set it up on this side so we could get the achievement in 2 ways.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Without even spending the magical holy hand grenade. Trademark. So I don't know. There's a red totem hiding in the corner.
I know.
Here.
I'm gonna send rooks starting to move that way, but I don't
feel like I
know.
should just move. I'm going to spend 1.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, she's done.
Edgar's asking, can you get the reward twice? I don't think so.
No. Well, it's you check it off on the sheet.
I checked it off on the sheet. It doesn't say each time, right?
Unless there's rules in the book about achievements only being unlocked once.
That's a good question.
But in the adventure book, it doesn't say anything about like each time or only once or the first time.
I think they're assuming people, if they...
Yeah, they're assuming Rob and Mel, you know, their playtesters aren't as cool as us, so obviously. But yeah, it only says in here, it says if any adventurer defeats 3 cave sickles in a single turn, read the following. I feel like you can get it over and over again. But Buell's trying to rain on our parade. So I'm just kidding, Buell. I'm kidding. Let's see here.
That's a good question, though.
Let's find it in the rules quick. I'm sure it says. Achievements, page 18. So I'll go to here. 1-8, enter. Some encounters have achievements. These special rewards players gain by doing something extraordinary. If an achievement's condition is fulfilled, read the hidden text to the achievement. An achievement may only be completed once.
Oh.
Damn you, Buell.
Buell's
I'll blame
right.
Buell anyway. Unless otherwise specified, only an adventurer who completed the achievement gains a reward. Many achievements aren't difficult to accomplish and may require players to have certain combinations of abilities or items to complete. Included in the back of the rulebook is the adventure sheet with an achievement checklist for players to strive to complete.
We probably won't get anything except for the satisfaction of knowing we did it.
Oh, Pierre's evil too. Okay. I'm just kidding. All right.
Edgar, you got our hopes up there for a minute.
Yeah, but it's a valid question.
Yeah, it is.
I would think it's only once just because we're checking it off on a sheet, so that's why I didn't think to even try. But I mean, if you look in the book, it doesn't say it in the text. But yeah, the rules ruined the party.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, I got excited. I was
Same.
like, wow.
I was like, we're gonna get another one?
Now in the next scenario, like the achievement, we're like, how do we get this completed 6 times? Can we go back and play the other scenarios where we're jumping over caverns and killing enemies multiple times? Can we do that?
We probably could have set other ones up twice. But
Yeah. But
good
anyways,
to know.
let's just not get greedy like that. All right.
Okay, so Nightingale moved. She's good?
Loot. She killed a whole party of little cave sickles.
Oh, yeah.
9 monies.
Yes, we need the money before we get to the shop round. Okay, she's done?
Yeah, we're going to complete our common stuff, I hope.
Yes. Padrick gets 3 of these. Okay, so Padrick, he's going to unexhaust this. He could move and start shooting on this guy, but he can't heal because
How does he get energy tokens again?
he's got to get hit.
That's the only way?
He starts with 4.
Yeah.
Whenever Padrick is dealt damage, he gains 1. Move 2 spaces, does not provoke break attack, spend energy, spend energy, spend energy. He can only move an attack. That's the only thing he can do.
So he could do his free movement to get in line of sight of this guy.
He doesn't have any,
but yeah, he doesn't
He
have
would have to
range.
move fully to get in.
And then move back for break attacks. But again, this guy just needs to be within reach too.
Well, he doesn't provoke. I mean, yeah. But Remy's going to go next.
I just worry this guy's at 8 damage out of 16 already. And unless we're just trying to, like, we think we can get 30 damage on this guy before he goes, but he's got 5 armor.
So one thing we could do is he could move to get in here. Then we could do attack, and then free move to move him just back to here.
I just worry. Padrick's all just physical damage. Like, he doesn't do anything to get through armor, no armor piercing, no magical damage.
I know.
This guy's got 5 armor, so like,
He probably won't do
2
anything.
teal dice would be nice, and you can add a bunch of shields and starbursts maybe, but...
We try, because you could try 2 times, and then we could move him back. Not all the way. He would end up here.
Yeah.
But then Remy could get in next. And if Remy flies, she might be able to get on the other side of him.
Oh. Well,
Actually, if we leave...
You could leave him there, yeah, and she could do a backstab.
Can I do that if I flew and move 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
And then...
8, 9.
Okay, so I could just fly
think
and then
you can
spend
do
an
that.
SP. Okay, I could do that. Yeah, I could do that. So then let's leave him there. Let's do that. Leave him there, and then I can flank him. And I have armor piercing of 2.
You could leave some SP on him for dodges, too, to help him not get the crap beaten out of him. But again, I don't know. Beal says, I have to rain on your parade since you're doing so well with those. Yeah. Like, I didn't get the achievement. I'm going to make sure they don't get an extra. I'm going to show them. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good. All right. Yeah, so let's just move him in.
Yeah.
For 1 SP.
Okay.
Let's. We could attack once. We can.
Well, he can attack twice technically.
No, but we might want to save some dodge SP. I don't know.
No, he can only dodge if he has the dodge tokens.
Is that what it says? I don't think that's how that works.
Oh.
I think you're allowed to do any of the standard things.
Yeah,
like...
you're right. You're right. So then he's gonna attack 1, spend 2. Defense of 10.
You rolled a 12.
Okay, so that's technically up 2.
And then all the shields get him 3 more.
1, 2, 3.
And that's the exact number you need to run into 5 armor.
Okay, so.
Nothing. Like I said, it's just a waste. Don't even do it. Just save these for dodges or whatever.
Okay, so let's do that. He's done. Remy, you gained only 2.
Even if you rolled like, you know, a 7 and an 8, it's like he might get like 2 damage through.
Yeah.
Like it's, yeah, he's not equipped to deal with this guy. So we got to keep him alive though, or we can just use him as flank bait.
Flank bait. Okay, so we're gonna spend 2 to fly, and I can fly for 7, but I'll spend 1 more because I think I need to spend 9.
Yeah. Just go behind. You're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and I'm in hindering. Awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, let's attack for free.
Yeah, you're in hindering behind here. There's like a 1 hindering space. Now flanking is on. Beautiful.
Okay, and I do have +2 armor piercing, and I have backstab. So, all right, I'm rolling what? Oh, I'm rolling 2 teal die. I think I rolled the wrong die last time. I think I rolled the orange, but that's fine. We still got.
Yeah, you did roll it a lot with her.
Yeah.
You rolled teal and orange all the time.
Yeah, because I think this was covering like that.
Oh man, so that means even your lower rolls would have been higher.
Yeah, so let's do, okay. And I would have more shields potentially. All right, we have only 9. We're gonna.
Yeah, we're gonna get a comment about you using the wrong dice with Remy, I'm
well,
sure
it's
later.
choice.
I don't know. Whatever.
It's not mandatory. We're gonna re-roll with the sword. We're gonna re-roll this 3. And we're gonna get a 4. Do I just re-roll?
Remember, you're
again?
+1 for flank to your attack roll, so you rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm up 1 technically. Let's see.
You get backstab of +3 physical damage.
+3. Then my 2 shields, I do not have. Oh, I don't have any symbols, but I could put these 2 in. No, but I'm hitting again. I have armor piercing. Yeah, this is so silly. I have armor piercing of 2, so he's gonna block 3. It's only gonna do 1 damage.
Yeah, this guy's gonna be rough to
but
take
I could
down.
re-roll that 4 and hope for higher.
I don't know if we're gonna survive this guy.
Re-roll the 4.
He's gonna be rough.
Okay, this is better. This is better because now I have some symbols. So now we're at 12, 13. So I'm up 3. Then we have the 3 from flanking or from backstab.
+1 for +1 to the attack roll.
Yes,
So
I already
13,
counted that. Sorry, I
and then
just said the wrong
physical
word.
damage for backstab.
Yeah. So we're at 6. Then
two
2
shields.
shields gives me 2 more. Then he's gonna block only 3. So I'm at 5.
Okay.
So then I can put these in. No, I'm just going to do 5 because I'm going to save those
If you're doing another attack.
for my next attack. So he's at 5. Okay.
5 out of 30.
5 out of 30.
25 more to go.
We're going to spend 2 to attack again. 7, 10, 11 because of
+1 to the attack roll for
so
flank.
11. So we're up 1. I got 2 then 3 for backstab. Then I got 2 shields, which is 6. And then we'll put these in. 6, 7, 8. Minus 3 is back to 5. Okay, so we're at 10.
So put a 6 and you put a 4.
Okay. Then I think
20 left.
I think that's all I can do. I don't have a plus account or an encounter that lets me, or one-time encounter attack. So that's good. Okay, she's done. Oh, he's gonna go.
Who's he?
Earthloa. Sorry.
Earthloa?
Yeah. Is there another ally with an SOI? No. Is there more? Oh, is there more than one opponent adjacent? Yes. All adjacent opponents are dealt 2 magical damage and pushed for 4. So 2 magical damage, going to 5, and pushed 4 with a force of 12.
Okay. So conviction.
Conviction. I think I have a white
Padrick.
and a teal.
Padrick rolls a 10.
10, 4,
Not
6,
enough.
12, so he's going to get pushed 4.
1, 2, 3. Oh, so he loses another health. Goes to 11 out of 16.
8, 9, 10. Can I re-roll a die? I don't think I can. So I'm going to take 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah. Because there's a...
Hold on.
Yeah, there's a obstructing terrain right behind you. I didn't even see that. Oops.
Okay, I think that's... Yep. Okay, so I'm going to take 4 damage.
And then let's continue down. Can it move and attack an opponent within reach 2? Yep. Move to be within reach 2. It already is the nearest opponent. Yep. Then make melee attack with reach 2.
Okay, I will dodge.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Patrick. Oh yeah, Patrick gets 2 energy.
Oh yeah, they're right there. Oh, that's a terrible dodge, but I passively get 1, so...
You get 2.
Yeah, because each time he gets hit.
Whenever Patrick is dealt damage by an opponent, he gains 1 energy token.
So I don't think the push would give him, because that wasn't an opponent. I think only the attack.
But yeah, the opponent did the push.
Okay.
I would say so. I would say so. Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, so I only have 1 because I didn't roll a skull from my passive. So then he's going to attack me with 1 of these and 1 of these. 7, 10. I block it.
Free counter?
So I can counter with
I think on your equipment you have a free counter. Did you dodge with that?
Yeah, I did. So we're rolling 2 teal die. This probably won't do anything because now I'm not flanking or backstabbing or anything. We got 11.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. So we have up 1. Shields are 2. That's it.
Armor piercing.
3.
So he
eats that. That's fine. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. And then I think that was it, right? Continue down. Move, and then attack, and then paralyze. He doesn't have follow-up. Okay. Rook. Rook is going to gain some of these. 1, 2, 3. Ready. And ready. And he's just going to move for 1. He can move for 6. 2.
2 more.
4. I know, I was just seeing it's not. Yeah, 2, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8,
Yep.
and that's in line of sight of this, right?
Red totem time. Okay. How many cave sickles are we going to see spawn now?
And I can still spend SP to continue moving, technically, but we'll see what happens here first.
Oh my god, I was so right. In the corner, you see a cave sickle clawing at an old chest. Spawn 1 cave sickle adjacent to this token. And place a random loot token on the space this token occupied.
Oh, here's our 2 loot that are left over. This one.
Matter. Oh, rando, who cares?
Okay.
Like, we don't know what the loot gives us. So even if you were like, I see it's red, I'm going to put it over here.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's like hidden. So it's like, and if you remembered it and you looked, you got all the power to you. But
no, I didn't.
And you just grab the loot and throw it.
Okay. All right, so then I can stop my movement there. I'll spend 2. I'll attack said cave sickle with my oversized club. Need a black die. 10.
Reroll on that one. I'm just...
It was not even a reroll.
You do what you want. I was just joking.
That was like a full...
Sure, just take it.
I'm taking that because
I was just joking. I know, but from your angle, you see a 6. From mine, it's a cocked die. You could have done the wiggle the dice tray thing that I do sometimes.
No, this is what I want. This is a 10, which is a hit on the cave sickles. So he has 1 passive. Mm-hmm. We're gonna roll a purple die. So let's throw that in there too. See what we get because.
Whoa, 7.
So now we have 8. I don't count the symbols, right? Do I count the symbols on it?
No, it's just the number.
Just the number. Okay, so that's 8. So 7 plus my passive, plus each. I think in this case we'll do the 2 shields, do 2 damage. So we got 2 shields for 2, 2 shields for. Oh, I had.
You have 4 shields, but not the star.
I think it doesn't matter because I only have 2 books. So either way. Oh, what was I at? 8.
Oh wait, the pairs with the books. You have, you do more damage because you use the bottom off the other weapon. The book and the shield combos, right? They're better. So you have 2 pairs. So those will give you 2, and 2 is 4, which is better.
No, the other way is 2 and 2. Yeah.
Yeah, because you. Oh yeah, never mind.
Okay, so I had 8 plus 4, so 12. 12. Oh, that's all I need.
Boom, see ya.
Wow,
gone.
one shot a
Loot.
cavesicle. Look at that.
9 more gold.
Okay, that oversized club is good.
Yeah, no. Just need to attach those other items on it, but I guess that works anyway. You need to get 2 more items on it.
Yeah.
Something else. I think we can't do that though, but.
No, because unless there's something similar, but okay. That is Rook done. Unless he wants to heal Nightingale for 4, so she can keep. But I think we're okay right now. Let's wait a little bit longer and see.
Heal for 6?
Or I mean 6. Sorry, yeah. But I'll wait.
I know, we need the heals on this side of the board.
Yeah.
With the Earth Loa. But
Yeah.
again, this totem might lead to another Earth Loa or something. Who knows?
Okay.
Or the loots might lead to Earth Loas. Who knows what's
I
going on
know, that's
here.
true. Zeke is next.
I feel like, yeah. Zeke's next.
Yeah.
So he's at 4
That-
SP total.
Patrick is like in a bad spot for you as well now too.
Yep. What the hell are you doing in the way, pal? Get that out of the way, man.
Patrick also can heal himself now too because he has 2 energy tokens, so that's not terrible. Or yeah.
Stupid idiot. Why is he in my way?
No, he's useless. I feel like we're just carrying him around.
Yeah, he got pushed by this big dude.
Yeah.
He's going to help you with backstabbing, so we need to do it. That led to 10 damage on the guy.
Yeah.
All right, so unfortunately, like I don't want to waste one to move because that's extra attacks, but
Is it better to not waste the 1 to move and just count the minus?
No, not with the armor.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think I need to do 1 concentrated heavy attack because 2 like attacks that aren't doing as much is not as good.
You also have that flanking thing, right? If you are...
But
if you move up in
is
there?
Zeke the one I want right in front of this guy?
I know.
And get hit and push back and take damage and all that?
I know, you're right.
I mean, I can try that.
I don't know if that's better.
Whatever. Sure. Go balls to the wall here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, he's right up in front of him. So then I need to do exhaust when making a range attack. It can be like flanking melee because we got Remy behind.
Oh, then you don't need to be there. You could be here. Right? You don't need to be... It's range attack?
But it's adjacent.
Oh, adjacent. Oh,
When you
okay.
make a range attack against an adjacent target, you may flank as though you had a melee. I don't know if it's worth the +1, but sure, whatever.
And Edgar says, and you can pierce all 5. You can pierce all 5 damage?
I have +3. But oh yeah, I can exhaust an arrow, right? So like unexhaust and add more again. Yeah. That broken little thing we were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. So, yeah, we're attacking orange and a teal. And yeah, just remember I have +1 to my attack roll for flanking. Oh yeah, but I don't help you with the flanking. Whoopsie.
Okay, if you don't want to do that then. Because we can put Patrick back there potentially.
How's it going? Yeah. Yeah, maybe I don't do this. And I just say I'm here. Yeah, I don't think I do that. It's not worth it. Not worth it. I'll just fire from here.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
That's fine. I'll spend 1 more SP to move. Because I think you're right. I forgot that now I have 1 less movement.
Are you allowed though with Giga Script? Is it allowed to equip 2 heavy items, or is only 1 allowed to be heavy or something?
No, I don't. I think that's fine, but yeah, it doesn't say anything about heavy. But he ignores 1 instance of heavy for his movement.
So he still has heavy.
So he still has heavy, but I forgot because I
okay.
didn't realize that club is now heavy. Thank you. Yes. So he has 1 less movement.
Is that right, Jack? If both are heavy, she just has 1 instance of heavy? Is that what you're asking about? Like about movement and stuff?
Yeah, so I should have spent 1 more SP.
All right, so 11.
That's a hit.
Yeah, but
+1 is 12.
why +1?
Because, oh, no, sorry. We were around that.
I feel like I reroll the 4. This is my only attack I'm doing this turn. But it could get worse. But even the lowest on here is a 2. I could add 2 more to it. Brings it back up to 4. He's a 10. Yeah, I think we're okay. All right, a little better. Okay, so it's definitely a hit. He's subtracting 10 from it. We'll do the whole double exhaust for For armor piercing of 6.
Okay.
We'll add in 2 to the attack roll. And he has armor, so I don't get the plus damage from that.
5.
And symbols.
Oh, yeah.
3 shields will give me 3 more.
8.
Sure.
18.
18 out of 30.
6. 18. Okay.
Yeah, Kalipa, we got the oversized club we found from... Oh no, that was last scenario, I think.
Yeah, we got it in the last scenario. How?
Oh, well, we got this new equipment we found just during this scenario. Hidden piercings of protection. Anytime until the start of your next turn, gain protection and resistance to physical damage. Where? Anywhere, really.
But the oversized club we did get. Nightingale had it
we
at
just
the end
re-equipped it at the beginning.
Yeah, I took it from her. So and because I have Giga's Grip, I can have 2 heavy items. Perfect. So I put my shield in my backpack.
Okay, so he's good, I think. Yep, done.
Done? Okay, that's it. Okay.
Shuffle it up. Might be something if, like, you'd hit the totem, the blue totem is, like, if the Earthlow is still alive or not. I don't know.
Oh, good. Earthlow's going at the end. Okay, Padrick's going first. So let's give him some of these. I think he's got to heal himself, right? First things
yes.
first. So let's...
Agreed.
Is it free? It's got to spend 1. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's free. Okay, so you just got to spend
Free SP,
this.
but 1 energy.
Free SP, yes. And
Yeah,
he's
heal
going to
him
heal
both.
6.
Yeah, heal him 6. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so he's at 5. All right. Now we want to put him back into position again. So he's going to move. Should he try to attack?
I mean, if he's got SP sitting there, that's just not going to do anything.
Yeah, so spend 2. He's flanking, so he's +1 to his roll.
Whoa, I missed the tray, but it's double 8s. Double
Wow.
8s.
Maybe you just shouldn't roll the tray.
The chip theory dice tray ruins dice rolls. That's what I think's happening here. Don't use it. It's cursed. No, I'm just kidding.
This is actually huge. So he got 18 +1, so 19.
Yeah, and then we start adding
So that's
4
up
more.
9.
4 more for shields.
9, so
4 more for stars.
13, 17.
And you already took away the armor?
No.
Take away
17, so 12.
Sure, 12 more damage.
Whoa.
Put 2 more 6s there. I think we're like really close. I think he's like...
He's...
So it's 24
he's
plus 6 more is 30? No. Is he dead? I'm having a brain fart. 12 is 24, right?
Yeah, oh
plus
yeah.
6, he's dead.
He's dead. Oh my god, I thought he needed 6 more.
Yeah, because he was 18, right? Oh, 16 on 18. Did we do it wrong? Did we math it wrong? Stop.
Yeah.
We might have. Double check. Okay.
Okay.
So let's check.
16.
Yeah, we got excited there, but maybe he's not dead. 16 on the roll. 16 on the roll.
+1 for
maybe
flanking.
said 18.
Maybe I said 18.
Yeah,
but let's see. Let me just double check.
Okay, let's just add up all the damage and we'll subtract 15 for defense plus armor, okay? So don't worry about his card yet.
Not gonna.
Let's just start adding. So 16. This is Padrick. Padrick gets 16.
+1 for flanking, 17.
17. Plus 4 for the 4 shields.
17, so
21. Plus 4 more for the stars.
25.
Okay, 25 minus 15 is only 10. Not the 12 damage. So he's still alive with 2 health left.
Okay, change that to a 4. Okay, thank you. I did say maybe 18.
Yeah, okay, so he's still alive. We got excited.
Sorry about that. I got excited.
So Mel started the foundation of the math by cheating, adding 2 in.
I thought I said 16 first, and then I thought I said 17. Then maybe I got somewhere lost.
And hello, Circato says, sup, Robin, Mel, everything good?
So far.
Yeah, so far we're having a good day. How about you? How about you?
So far, good.
Weren't you like in the process of like, what were you looking at? Buying a house or something? I forget what you were saying yesterday. Or was it the day before? I don't remember.
Yeah, I think you're.
I forgot to respond. I saw it in the chat while Mel was taking her turn or something. But how are things with you?
I think I read that too.
How are things with you? I might be confused. I can understand getting excited to kill it. Yeah. If you just add 2 more fingers to your hand, he's dead. So let's just do that. Little sleight of hand trick. Watch the fingers, guys. Watch the fingers.
I don't know what I was doing.
Boom, he's dead.
I knew it was 16,
Yeah, it's
Plus
all good.
one,
So
we
he's
said
2 away.
17. I don't
Anyways,
know.
what's
Okay.
next? Who's next?
Who's next? Oh, he can go again. I mean, might as well. He only needs 2. If he
Yeah,
rolls
sure.
another god roll like that.
Yes, I am. Now the waiting game.
Oh, fingers
man.
crossed then. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So
Good
you're like
luck.
putting offers in and stuff, or holy. Yeah, no thanks.
Fuel. Edgar says fuel is ruining all the fun. It's okay. It's okay. We're going to get him this turn anyways. Do you want to roll that again? I don't know. You did good there.
Yeah, so not in the tray. Let's see
Not
what
in the tray,
happens. Not in the tray. I'm just going to throw it.
Oh! He's dead.
You guys are seeing this, right? This is a clip. This is a clip. YouTube feature down below. Hit the clip. All this is in a clip. This is evidence. Like, store this somewhere else. No one will believe it.
2 8s in a row.
2 8s. I didn't roll it in the tray. Like, I couldn't even see it. I just like rolled and let them spin
And you just
behind.
like flop it around.
Yeah, I didn't want to knock any stuff over, so I kind of like tried to keep it close. But yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know if you can see. Yeah, those are 8s.
So he's dead because
Yeah,
again,
this tray.
let's just.
Can we just throw this in the garbage? I just
So
think.
wait. Oh, there was something about Patrick getting the loot. Anyways, I forget.
Wow. Okay, you know what we do?
He's dead.
Here. Let's switch it for the big brother. Let's try the big brother tray. We'll see. Maybe the older, more wiser tray. Let's see if that works better.
Elga says you should go to the casino. No, we don't want to actually lose real money.
Just burn that tray. Exactly. We'll try a different tray and see. But if not, then we'll just find out that this. We may find out today that this symbol, the Chip Theory Games logo, might actually be a satanic cult logo. And might be cursing dice trays. They might be an evil cult that's trying to act like fun game publishers that make awesome games. They might actually be a cult that's like, working against the dice gods and, this kind of stuff. And
Well, Layla's been praying to the dice gods for our bad rolls.
yeah, but now we just found
Now
out
we know.
that yeah, maybe she's working with them.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's something there. I don't know. There's something there. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Well, let's
We
see
have to uncover
we
the
got to see if
mystery.
it continues.
I'm going to send an angry email after this to Chip Theory Games, maybe. Be like, you changed the materials in your dice tray? Well, we got a bad one, you crazy guys. Anyways.
Okay. Loot.
Oh, yeah.
8.
8 more gold. So the Earth Low is
right.
carrying 8 gold in pocket change.
Okay. So that was Patrick. Okay.
Nice job, Patrick.
Yeah, he did
You thought
it.
you couldn't do anything to this guy, but
Wow.
you just got to roll hot.
Yeah. All right, Rook. Rook is just going to go look at the loot, I think. So he's going to spend 1 to move. 1, 2. He's going to spend 1 to get the loot, which is red. Red loot.
Red Loot says, a barrage of darts shoot from the chest as you open it.
For God's sakes.
All figures on or within range 3 of this token must make a strength 10 check. Well,
Okay, that's
good.
the best. Strength 10. So he starts with 6. And needs to roll 4 or higher. Oh, we got it. We got it. I passed.
That's an average roll, so this tray is okay so far. Let's see. If they fail, they are overcome by the toxin and dealt a purple die of magic damage and are inflicted with paralyzed. So you're just
jeez,
good.
okay.
But no reward.
Wow.
Waste of time.
Wow.
All right.
That's why I don't go for loot and he does.
Yeah.
Terrible at it. Okay, he's done because he already moved.
Next,
Next is Zeke.
Zeke. He's gonna
We
take.
need to trigger off that totem so
Yeah,
hopefully
yeah.
more enemies come up or we're in trouble
Oh
here.
yeah.
We're fine this round.
So Zeke's.
Oh,
gonna
worst case Remy can.
Oh yeah, true. Okay. Pull some of this stuff down. Okay. So Zeke's just gonna spend 1 to move. You gotta get like up here somewhere. There maybe. I think it's this spot.
Yeah, which I can send
1,
Remy
2,
worst
3,
case.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I can do it probably even better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So yeah, I'll just spend 2 more SP, and Zeke is here. Okay, if I spend 1 more, I still don't have enough to get the chest, but
Yeah.
that's fine.
Okay.
But I'm in line of sight of blue totem, which says, oh,
More cavesicles.
it is.
Oh.
A group of cavesicles crawl out onto the stone bridge.
All right.
They screech as they charge at you. Spawn 3 cavesicles adjacent to the space this totem occupied. So it doesn't knock you in the hole like I thought it was going to be.
Do you want them closer? Because I don't even know if you can fire on them, right?
Adjacent to the space occupied. No, I don't have a way to fire.
2, 3.
I just spent too much to move.
Okay.
That might have been a bad idea, but...
That's okay. They're going to go next.
I mean, technically I could still keep moving, right?
Yeah, technically.
Spend 2 more to just move somewhere else.
Now move back down, like to here.
Yeah. Let me just do that.
Okay. All right. Now at least you...
Done.
Okay,
Next.
cavesicles. So no one within range 4, can it move up to 6 and be within range 4?
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
it
red
can
one.
just get to us
1,
anyway.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, it's in range of Zeke.
Yep. Oops, sorry.
I think it gets Remy to, because this red doesn't encroach onto the corner. So it's either or.
Okay.
So what's it say on the thing?
Zeke is first.
No, what's it say on the card?
The nearest opponent.
Yeah, so Zeke.
Okay.
Okay, perfect.
So he's going to attack you. Do you want to...
Range of 4. I do have a
dodge?
reduced in damage. Yeah, we can do a dodge counter kind of thing. I didn't use anything, so I have all my stuff ready.
Yeah.
That's good. We'll see. I can reroll.
Sorry. You won't be able to see your roll. You can't prove if it's a good one.
Oh, that's how we hide it. Okay. Oh, I rolled all shields, everybody. Woo! No, I'm just kidding. So 1 shield. I'll do the reroll once per turn. Whoops.
Oh!
Sure. That's the rule. I
just have to roll like all clumsily.
And off the tray.
Yeah.
See how that works? That's just got to be away from the cursed tray.
Yeah.
So everyone who's ordered chip 3 dice trays and has your order pending, cancel them now. I'm just kidding. Don't do that. And don't tell them I said that.
Neil.
I'm only joking. All this is a joke, please.
That's true. Yes, please.
They're not bad dice trays, or I wouldn't keep buying them.
Neil, he could have moved towards the loop, but he couldn't have got it this turn. So in order to kind of stay away from the cavesicles and let them move to us, he moved back.
I couldn't reach the loot with my movement points, I don't think, and I would have used my SP to get beside it, and then I didn't have a way to even grab it. So I'd rather just kind of kill them and then get it, or something, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
That's true. So who's got the best, like, what was the test? Probably like perception? What was the one that, like, you had to test? Does anyone know in the chat the test we had to do last time to drop the chest? Or anything related to that?
Wasn't it agility?
I don't know. Maybe it is
Maybe
agility.
Jack remembers what the test was. That
I think there was
he
a couple
dropped it.
situations that were weird like that. Okay, so let's see what the cave sickle does.
Oh, yeah.
It is
only...
SOI from 2 others.
Yeah.
So that's a teal
is...
and an orange.
Yeah.
I got 13, but I think I'm at 14. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're...
Do you want a counter?
Yeah, I'll do a free counter on it. Yeah, let's just end. No, that doesn't matter. Okay. So I roll a 13 also.
Okay, so you're up 3.
And they have no armor, so I get 3 extra physical damage.
6.
And then 3 books will be 3 more damage.
9.
And 9, how much do they have? 12?
10, 11. Oh, what are we?
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Just 9?
Yeah.
Okay. Might have another one come at you anyway, so.
I don't have a free counter, though.
Oh.
Actually, let me just...
Do it?
Yeah, I'll just put 2 more in.
You're going to go next. Oh, I put them on the wrong side. Sorry.
Yeah, just put 2 more in.
All right. 11. Okay. Orange cavesicle is going to do the same thing. It's going to move and be at range 4.
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting the additional shield I would have had on my dodge. So even so, I like it. Yeah, this is like a 5 shields.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's also going to attack you at range 4. You have no dodge, right?
No.
2 others. He's rolling this again. 8,
It's
11.
Again, I have 10. No armor.
So that's a hit of 1. And then plus
3 more.
1. Okay.
So 4 more?
Yep.
Can I have another red die?
Yep.
So we're at 7. 7 damage on Zeke.
Okay. Then this one. Can he get in there for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6?
No.
If he's here.
Not range.
Not range?
No, hits the red for
Okay.
sure.
So then no, he can't do anything. Okay, Remy. Remy can do stuff. Oh, Remy's got a lot of damage.
Flip the dice? How can I flip the dice when there's 6 and 7? It needs to be the lowest. Yeah. I think you're talking about this one, Jack. If you have a two-handed range weapon equipped, when making an attack, if you roll the lowest result on a combat dice, I think it's supposed to say a die, you may change a single die to the highest result instead. So it needs to be the lowest. I rolled a 6 and a 7. So those aren't the lowest on those dice. I think it need to be like a 2 and a 3. Or a 2 or a 3 on the other one. But that's okay.
And you can't flip them on the other guy, right? You can't flip them.
No.
Yeah, so it's only on his rolls.
It says if you roll the lowest result on a combat die and when making an attack. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure, yeah. The only time I use that when I roll like a 2 or a 3. Yeah, it's not as cool. Yeah, just flipping the die. Yeah, no. But even so, a 6 or a 7, right? Wouldn't that be like a 7 flips to a 3, a 6 flips to like a 4?
If you could flip it the opposite way when they're attacking you, that'd be cool.
Oh man. There's probably something like that in the game though. We'll see.
Okay, Remy's gonna move.
Oh, hoodie blocks 2 damage. That's right. If it's a range attack, were they ranged?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. I always forget when they move up close. I always forget.
Yep. It was a range of 4.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, so Remy's gonna move.
Oh, and the other one was range when he was just there, right?
Yeah. Did you take damage on that one too?
I don't know.
No, when you blocked and countered. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm moving.
Thank you, Jack.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Let's do free attack on red. He only needs 1.
Yeah, Mel does need that ability. I agree.
I do.
But she also needs to roll the correct dice every turn. That's the other problem.
I mean, I did what I needed to do even with the wrong dice. Now I'm rolling the right
really
dice.
though?
I did. We got him down to what we needed.
Mm-hmm.
We did. Okay, rolling on the red. He only needs 1. This is my free attack. And we got 10. And did I get anything? No.
Can't add.
I can just add 1. That's
Okay.
unfortunate. I was just hoping
Which
that.
Which one you hitting, the red?
The red, yes.
Dead.
He's dead. Okay, now we're going to spend 2 to attack orange. I haven't used rerolls or anything, so. Oh,
13.
This is good. So we're up 3. We'll put another one in, so we're up 4. 2 shields. Do 2 more, so I'm at 6. I have nothing else. Okay, I guess that's good. 6 damage, half dead on orange. She's done.
Nightingale. Nightingale. Okay. Nightingale's way over here. So she's just moving. Spend 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know.
I think I might send Rook back this way to do this
I
on
don't
this
think I
side.
need to. Someone's just going to jump on the blue exit after loot's grabbed.
Yeah, but do we want to do that for something? Maybe it's.
It just opens up the hole. We know it. Don't we know that already?
Oh, is that all it does? Is open
Yeah,
up?
there's no hidden text for the blue objective.
Oh, it just opens up the hole. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
just
it was
put
the totem on the other side
Oh.
that was the hidden information.
Then it doesn't
and
matter.
we already know it now.
Yeah, so we just kill that cave skull and then go to the.
Yeah, this is just to make a better spot for someone to jump over and join the party if you were like having trouble with Earthlow, I guess. But again, we don't know what the loot's going to do. Loot could add enemies. It could do something dumb where if you're nearby on a hole, you have to now test because this chest was a bomb and it shook the cave, and now everyone who's nearby a hole in the ground has to test agility or they fall in.
That's
I don't,
true.
Who knows where this is going? But yeah, that's the only thing I can think of that's left.
Okay. All right, I'm hoping that we're first
And
before
the blue,
these cave skulls.
remember though, the win condition could lead to not ending it. We know, right? That happened like one time, right?
Oh,
Where
yeah.
we got to blue exit and it was like we thought we were done, and it was like you're not done. Go read in the hidden text over
and
here.
set this up, yeah.
Yeah, so we don't know if it'll be for sure the end.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Maybe
good,
use
good.
Rook to heal before ending. You're limited to 4 tokens.
Yes,
Yeah,
I will.
true.
I will. But I wanted to heal these guys, so they need to get. I need to get
he
Rook
can get
up
close
to
to
here,
them.
and then there. Yes.
They will be going by here, so if you
Yeah.
can. But that's a long way for him to go through.
No, or just get him up here, and then he's 4.
Oh yeah, SOI, right?
SOI, yeah.
okay.
So we'll see. Nightingale's first again.
Okay. You know what she's doing. Spending 1 to move. And then she's getting the loot.
Let's see if this loot blows
Flip
up
it
in your
for me. What do we
face.
got?
Oh, yeah. We need to know. Yellow.
Yellow, all right. Yellow loot says, gain 1 random consumable, then make a perception 10 check. If you pass, you find a hidden compartment. The party gains 20 gold. All right, let's try first random consumable. If you want to roll a d20 or something, I'll just kind of mix these up a little bit.
17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Another pager.
Oh, there you go.
Yay, 10 gold. That's good.
Oh, yeah, because we did use our pager.
Yep. Okay. Now perception 10 check. She has perception of only 2.
Okay.
Womp womp. But she
You
rolled.
got it.
She rolled hot. Okay, this tray is not cursed, everybody. Just don't buy this. Yeah, their newer trays are made with this kind of like more matte rawhide or something. Yeah, this is evil.
Well, the imprint, too, is also higher on that one. So maybe when your dice hit the imprint, it bounces a certain way.
Or this one's just older and the curse on it is worn off over time.
That's true.
This one's like a year or 2 older than that other tray, so it could have just lost its magical aura. Because you guys know I've rolled bad in this tray a lot too. So,
Jack, I was 1 shy on the onslaught, and I could have used the SP, but I don't want to waste consumables if we're fine. Because I only had the 2 SP. I did the free attack, and then only had 2 SP to do a regular attack.
so did you add 20 gold to the party?
No, I did not.
Because
Thank
we
you.
definitely got that.
It. So we are at 54 gold.
Yay! Nightingale is going to just chill there.
I wish this was dry erase.
Done. Next. Yeah, you can eliminate anything and make a dry
No,
erase.
I know, because just every
But
time
then
I
if you
erase,
accidentally bump it and wipe some things,
I know.
then we're in trouble.
every time I erase it, okay.
You better erase her then. I goes,
Well, no,
I goes reprint the paper.
I know I have other ones, but okay. So Rook is, I guess, going to start making his way up this way. He can move for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll spend to move 1, 2, and I think I want to put him here.
Yeah.
So he's kind of in SOI and can
works.
start to heal as needed.
We'll just wave at them from across the cavern or the chasm as they go by.
Actually, I want to heal 1 from Nightingale.
Okay, she's good.
Okay, he gets SP back. And then I want to heal 1 from Zeke and then 1 from Remy. Okay. He's done. Patrick, gonna gain 3.
Oh yeah, Patrick could. Oh no, he can't get heals.
He's
get
gonna
damage.
move. He could attack that cave skull if he can get in there. He can move for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6.
5, 6. But he can't get in there.
Spends 2 more to get in, but then he doesn't.
Oh,
have
he
enough.
can go for free. He can move 2 spaces.
Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
1, 2. So he can go right here.
Okay.
That's his free exhaust.
Yeah.
And then spend 2 teal die.
It's 11.
So we're up 1.
1.
2 shields, do 2. Okay, that's it.
3 more. That 9 out of 12.
Okay. Zeke.
Zeke gets some SP. Readies up these. Zeke is going to, I guess, just if I move in there, I do a break attack, which is not the worst thing ever. And then I can fire on 2 of them at once.
Good.
Yeah, let's do that. All right, so spend 1. And we're going to go 1, blah, 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 blah. And let's just go here.
Yeah.
And we're doing a break attack from there. I don't know how that all works.
Yeah, because he would break attack you as you pass over me.
That's fine.
But then if you stop there.
I'm on you, so it doesn't make any sense. I don't know. It's fine. Well, let's just do it. All right. So do I care about dodging?
Yeah, because you could counter him.
No.
Why? Because then you can stay where you are and then still fire on the other guy?
Okay.
He only needs...
Just trying to be quick.
Oh.
Yeah. I just feel like we're like, this part is going to be boring, so let's just make it quick. Okay, so I get 2 shields. Cool. All right, they're going to attack for. Only one other is nearby.
2 orange.
Is it for sure? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. All right, so
Misses.
it's good. Dodge, free counter. All right, boom. Here we go. Big ol' whiff-matic. This is the lowest. I can make the teal higher. Let's
8, 9, 10, 11?
sure. Let's quiver reroll on the orange. It's only a 2.
Oh, I think
So it is, I'm just done. Stopping there. Okay. So that was not worth it. Okay. So now I'm going to spend 2. I can't even get the chest now. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to attack 2 different things, enemies. Let's attack the purple farther away. Not in hindering, nothing.
Nope.
Purple. There we go. Double 8s. That's how you do it. So
you're up 6.
And then we'll add shields is 3 more damage.
3.
Those 2 stars are additional 4 more damage.
9, 13.
Dead.
Dead.
And then I'll fire on the thing beside me there. This cave sickle. And hit
12.
it for 12
So
plus 2 more.
2, so
oh yeah, and no
4.
armor plus physical damage.
Oh, so he's dead
He's
too
dead
because
too.
he only needed 3.
Okay, loot. 10 gold. Yeah. Here you go. He'll be finished. Next.
Remy. 1, 2, 3. She's gonna
We
move.
just need to get that loot and get near the healers and get to the exit. Just gotta
Okay.
be careful about.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm just gonna send her this
Yeah,
way,
yeah,
and
go
then
get her
because he's already
healed, right?
adjacent, yeah. And then 1, 2, and then 1, 2. Yep. Okay. That's that.
That's it.
Yep.
And no urgency token or whatever it's called because we did kill an enemy on this turn.
Okay. Zeke is first. Does Zeke want to get the loot?
Zeke,
Oh, I
sorry.
didn't. Yep.
Okay, so he's gonna get 3 SP. He's gonna ready up his stuff. Then yeah, he'll get the loot, which is a token of what?
Green.
Green says gain 10 gold and 1 random consumable.
Ooh.
So if you just want to give me the
These.
20 or roll it or whatever.
Oh, 13 again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A juice box. Yay, Zeke gets a juice box. All right.
Okay, so we're at 64 gold.
All right.
And then as you want to start moving towards Rook?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can get into the SOI, but
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then 2 more. Boom, boom.
okay. Rook's gonna go. He's gonna gain 3. He's gonna spend 1. He's gonna heal Remy.
I think he
1,
just
2,
keeps it,
3.
right?
Yep. And then he's gonna spend, keeps it. Then he's gonna spend 1 and heal Zeke.
Okay.
So
Zeke
6 and
Remy
6.
get some 6 heals.
So 5 and 6.
Beautiful.
Okay, then
He's just gonna.
he's
pass
gonna
his
just
turn.
stay there because he's on the wrong side. Patrick.
Patrick, buddy.
1, 2, 3. He's gonna move.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then free move 7, 8.
Okay. Then
yeah, I don't-
Nightingale.
Yeah, I don't think.
Remy can get it after
I
Nightingale.
mean, she could
anyway,
use a
so
rook for a jump, but I don't think it's
You don't
worth
want
it.
to waste in just in case.
Yeah, unless the story is like, if you're not on, well, we're on the same tile. I mean, I might check if we're together or not, but okay, pass. Done.
Okay, Remy's gonna gain 3. She's gonna
I
spend
don't need
1.
to flip or anything. My book, so we're good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the blue exit.
Blue exit says win condition, right?
Oh no,
Dear designers, F you.
we're not done.
No, reward is none.
Oh,
That's not what you want to see when you like.
oh maybe.
Yay, we got there. But it says continue to treacherous rivulet 108. Oh, there is another part. Oh my god.
It's not done. I guess it's fine.
Not done.
Ross laughing at us.
This is longer than I expected.
Luckily, I was able to heal you guys then.
Let's see here. Page width. So it's a whole other scenario, which I don't know if I'm up for right now. We could take a break, but it's like this is gonna be another long one, I'm sure. And that one took us 3 hours, which is not bad with chatting. We didn't even start for like an hour.
Yeah, so
and
we
we did an
like 2.
achievement and everything.
Yeah, it's up to you. I'm fine, so it's up to you.
I know, but
We got some Earth Loas. We got, what was in the top? Oh, 2 Earth Loas and 2 Water Loas. Okay. And Patrick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we didn't get the shotgun. You're right. No,
yeah,
we didn't.
Yeah, I know. I realized that once you hit the exit. No shotgun, Janet. There's still more. This is like a third part. Win condition is an adventure ends or turn on the blue exit with Patrick's shotgun token.
Oh, here's
with the token.
Here's where we find the shotgun.
This is where we get the shotgun. Oh, man. I don't know, though. Yeah. Not sure. I want the loots and gold, that's true. But we can play another stream another day, too. Yeah. I'm just picturing, like, if it's going to go as long as yesterday did. I don't really want to do that, but yeah. Buell says, I totally skipped that last scenario in my solo playthrough. Is that what happens when you go to the normal blue exit?
You go to this one. So you just skip that middle part.
So that's what they were talking about, like the longer way and the shorter way is you get another scenario jammed in the middle. I don't care about the length of the stream, yes, but I'm just tired right now and like, yeah, I don't know. That last one was like a lot. It felt like. And then yesterday too, obviously. I don't know. Feel like we could play to get it done. I would definitely have to take a break for a little bit and grab some food and stuff. And like step outside or something. No, today is not the 10-hour stream day. Today is like Arkham Horror Sunday, which I'm conditioned to play max, I think like 5-hour streams, 4.5-hour stream.
On Sundays?
Yeah, it's like, but normally it's like a 2 to 3.5 on Arkham Sundays. So Sunday is like, I do look forward to kind of chilling the rest of the day after, but you know, kind of lazy Sundays starting at like 3 in the afternoon. Yeah. I know you can wait. I would just need to take a break for a bit, but I think we'll just leave it. There's more Middara coming. We'll have more streams. There's no shortage of Middara coming to the channel for sure.
You have to take like an hour break to refresh. Oh my God.
I would do like 20 minutes to 30 minutes tops.
Yeah, just have lunch.
But then that pushes it later where it's going to be like 6 or 7 p.m. our time where I'm like, all right, this one. And again, it's the problem of this scenario is 6 tiles. And we know we've seen it go 9. So what we see on the board is usually not the full picture. So sometimes it all of a sudden springs out adding 2 or 3 tiles to the board, spawning, 3 or 4 more enemies, which could lead to another hour to more of play. So, but yeah, I'm okay. We just play it later. We'll set that one up later and play it. Yeah, we'll just continue later, I think. But yeah, we did start earlier today because I thought maybe we get 2 done, depending on how quick it was. But I also thought today what was going to happen was that would have been our last scenario. Then we go back to the shop with a bunch of gold and experience. And I thought the second half of this stream was going to be all shopping and buying disciplines. And that's what I projected. But it isn't. We're not back to the shop yet. So I kind of want to hold off. We'll play the next one. And then hopefully in that next episode, it is playing the next scenario. And then we're back at the shop. Then we can spend the second half of the stream buying our equipment, upgrading it with you guys, talking through it, getting our disciplines, whatever, spending our XP, and having a cool little shop and, looking through items and that kind of stuff. So that's, and seeing what the shotgun's about and stuff. Hopefully we can get that. But I'm assuming it's just one more. Oh, the blue exit don't send you here. Oh, it's a totally different thing. Oh, that's cool. Neil says it works the same as the cave sickle side quest earlier. The long route adds a scenario which gives you an extra loot, but extends how long the side quest takes. And
and we skipped the middle scenario in that one.
Did we? Oh yeah,
right?
We did.
Because I picked the wrong exit by accident.
I think so. How much gold are we holding on to
we
so
have
far?
64, but I have not yet added any of this gold that we got in the last 2 scenarios.
So we're like over
I would say
over 200 and something probably.
I would say I haven't added any of this.
Yeah,
but
we have like half the gold deck looted.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll just play it later. We'll play it later. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, we have a stream on Tuesday. We're playing a Kickstarter game, Lands of Galzier from Snowdale Design, the company that does Dale of Merchants. And the game we played the whole campaign of on the channel, Dawn of the Peacekeepers? Dawn of Peacemakers? Peacekeepers?
Peacemakers.
Peacemakers? They're peacekeepers, but in the game they're called Peacemakers.
Maybe it's Peacekeepers.
No, I don't think it's Peacekeepers. That's why it confuses me.
Peacemakers.
But yeah, I love that game. Dawn of the Peacemakers is awesome. Great game. Dale of Merchants we have, but I've never played it. I just know it's like kind of a lighter deck building game. But I do need to play it at some point. But yeah, I love all the stuff from Snowdale Design we played so far. Check out that game on Tuesday. We have a prototype copy. Played it once already. We're going to play it again. And join us on Tuesday at noon Eastern, the launch day of that Kickstarter. We'll give you guys the full rundown of what we have, what we played. We'll play it on stream. You guys can come ask questions, check it out. We'll go to the Kickstarter. Again, I don't know how much the game costs or anything, so we'll figure it out on the Kickstarter. We'll see what's available. And yeah, you can check that out. So come and check us on Tuesday, noon Eastern, for that stream. Come and support the stream. Get in here, ask questions. I don't know, maybe Sammy, the designer, might stop by. He stopped by in our streams a few times. So yeah, he might be there to answer questions and stuff. So who knows? Who knows? So come in. It should be fun. It's a very nice prototype. It's like printed from a production quality factory, the exact same factory that prints the final games from that publisher. So you're gonna see exactly how the art and cards and stuff are gonna look so far that are completed, which is kind of neat. But it's a cool adventure game. Come and check that out. Also on Wednesday, we are starting the Circle Undone campaign in Arkham Horror, the living card game. We have our investigators. I'm pretty sure our decks are locked in. So tune in on that one. We're going to be playing that one on Wednesday and Thursday, back to back, 2 scenarios, or 2 streams, I should say, in a row, where we may play more streams or more scenarios. And then yeah, beyond that, we'll see some things that need to happen, and then yeah, we're going to see. We may have Kyle joining us the next week, so we may be playing more Middara this weekend coming up. If not, it will be pushed back into the next week. But yeah, more Middara coming up in about a week on the channel to 2 weeks tops. But we'll see. It all depends on what other games show up and what other things are going to fit in, and how the Circle Undone goes too, because we want to play a bunch of that like within the same time frame. So we'll see. But that's what's coming to the channel. Make sure you subscribe, find your way back for more Middara. There is a playlist link down in the video description if you're looking for past episodes or future Middara episodes. They will all get put in there. So when I schedule the next stream, that's where you'll find it. Or you can find it at youtube.com/Rob's Gaming Table. And again, if you subscribe, it will show up in your subscription feed. And if you turn on the bell beside the subscribe button to turn on all notifications, you'll get notified when we go live in your YouTube app or whatever, so you don't miss a stream. Hit the like button. Yesterday's stream had like 30 something likes on it when I checked this morning.
Oh, wow.
But today's stream only has 24 likes, but it had more viewers, I think, based on the numbers I keep seeing when I look up. So you guys don't like today's stream as much for some reason. So that doesn't motivate me to play anymore. So I'm just going to end it because you guys didn't like it enough. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's like, you can see it like jumping up.
But thank you. Thank you for hitting the like button. It does help other people find the channel. YouTube will recommend videos with likes on it, to people who are searching for similar videos or watching similar playthroughs of things and stuff like that. So it'll help grow the community, help people join the chat and that kind of stuff. So we appreciate it. But thank you all for watching. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys in the next stream, Tuesday, noon Eastern, Lands of Galzier. Go set your reminder for it, and we'll see you in that one. Thanks a lot for watching.
Bye.
Bye-bye.